Someone shoot me. This is gonna be real fucking scuffed. Sorry, chat. Okay, I'm gonna make the announcement. Jan.
What about Hither?
Okay, I need to copy the Lincoln. All right, so we're gonna try, and I just reminded myself I need to get Audacity up and running. 1 second. I have it installed, so we're fine. And then, whoop. I see you're ignoring me. Okay, and then we're recording. Cool. All right. So I got that on the background. That'll be fine. How y'all doing today, chat? We're doing some Dungeons and Dragons. Got all my mise en place taken care of. Does Bubba realize that we're here yet? Does he?
I mean, you did say, and he's like, uh-huh.
I got him. Okay. So, in case the stream info isn't updated, we're doing D&D today. Dungeons and Dragons. And I gotta set up a image slide real fast. So apologies, real fast chat. Image. Okay. Browse. I know where I saved this to, so we're gonna just click on that. And then ignore me, chat. Fucking stupid. Oh, damn. Okay. So today, chat, I will say we're very scuffed. For this D&D shenanigans. So apologies in advance. We're gonna try our best here to keep it nice and streamlined. Next week, I'll have an overlay set up. We'll be going good. We're still missing our person. Come on, Bubba. I'm gonna march over there and give him a piece of my mind. Psst, Bubba, y'all good?
Yeah, we were in a dungeon already. I'm finishing with this and I'll be right over.
Oh, come on, man. Okay. He's finishing a dungeon and he'll be right over. Woohoo.
What about our dungeon?
I don't fucking know. Okay. So that's great start. We're going to get things set up here. Take a moment, lads. Get your snacks. Get your shit together.
Right.
I'm going to pick the right music for this. And then Mr. Trash, who I'm muting immediately. It's M... Okay, cool. No, don't play my Twitch. I don't need to hear myself.
Well, you do need to hear yourself at times.
Okay. And luckily enough, I have Mr. Music Man muted, but y'all can hear it, right?
Yeah.
Cool, good. All right, we're solid. So welcome, chat. We're doing Dungeons and Dragons today with 3 absolute train wrecks. Yippee! It's gonna be great. It's gonna go great. It can only go great, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right? It can only go great. We're so cooked. Alright, couple things you doofuses need to know while we're here waiting for Bubba. We're not in Faerun, just so you know. You already know this. We talked about this, but you are not in Faerun. You are currently on the continent of... Give me a second to actually bring up my notes here. And you're not on Aladar. That's a different person. Alright. You are currently on the continent of Tajel. There's an apostrophe in there. Yeah? Okay, good talk. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you guys are answering a job flyer. There's been a recent job at I'm gonna have to say all this shit all over when Bubba gets here, for the record. But we're gonna make this do with what we got until Bubba gets in chat to actually join the party, and until I can put the funny overlay up. The whole vibe is y'all are currently answering an ad for a wanted guard to defend a airship. There's an airship that's going to be shipping materials from one of the larger trade cities of Wormfell, which y'all are familiar with. It's a really large city in this empire you're in. The Ingress Empire specifically, but y'all are basically guarding this airship from point A to point B, which is going to be in the capital of the Ingress Empire, which is Elfsworn City. There have been reports... Yeah, well, hello.
Would I know about it?
You know about Wormfell, and you know you technically are in the fringes of the Empire's sort of reign. You're not in it, because they're not like a really heavy dictatorship empire. They're actually pretty chill. But you are aware of the Ingress Empire's stretch, and you're on one of the outside forests of their land. Y'all know you're currently dealing with war. Unless you're from out of town. Actually, hold up. Let me read your backstory real fast, Basil. Let's take care of this now.
I thought you read it, man.
I did. I gotta remember what city it is. Basil, you're not from this continent.
Nope.
No, I mean, I'm saying you're not from this continent.
Yeah.
You're not from anywhere in particular that I've mapped out yet. We're gonna leave it vague for the sake of vagaty's sake.
Big, yeah.
You're an out-of-town traveler who's ended up here for this job, primarily just because you're really short on cash. Like, legitimately.
Fuck, I forgot to add, like, linkages. I should know. Okay, let's sort that out.
Yeah, I don't... I just see TBD, TBD, and TB. What is this?
To add to be determined.
What does this tell me exactly? You don't tell me what language you say. You just speak fucking metaphors. What the hell, man?
I forgot to update that.
Okay. So we're gonna, for the sake of argument, because I didn't decide where I was gonna put Eventide, we're gonna plop it down on the continent of, I think it's Altarel, actually. Yeah. No, sorry, Aldar. Aladar. It's the continent most northern of Targel, so it's within a reasonable distance to where you ended up visiting.
Sylvian.
Here, oh, sorry, I realize there's a really cool overlay chat, just, you know, real cool. We're podcasting it today, I guess, until I get the overlay fixed up. Yeah, but you're from the continent of Aladar. It's got some very prominent shenanigans going on with mages. It's not the biggest commerce, but, you know, commerce hub, but it has a pretty solid network there, I'd say.
Elvish.
Is your mentor dead?
No.
Cool. I never got that part, and you just said mysterious, and I'm like, okay, cool. So we'll say, for the sake of argument, your mentor is sending you out to earn your keep, specifically to show that you can manage yourself with your specific brand of magic, let's say.
Yes.
This job.
The last one, let's say.
This job, seeing it on a. This is fair. This job, seeing it on a flyer in a nearby questing board / just job board, piqued your interest, even though it was quite literally a continent away. But you figured, I might as well.
Yeah.
And so.
Anyway, just to let you know the languages. It's Sylvian, Elvish, and Primordial. I'll save this.
Man, Bubba's backstory is so tiny. Like, not short, but like the text, I gotta bring a magnifying glass to be like, huh? What are you saying here?
Did he, like, wrote more than me, apparently?
No, he crammed it and he didn't scale the text properly. So I gotta be like, ah!
Yes, I want to replace because I want to have the languages saved. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the overlay cracks me up every time.
That's fine. We're quality here, sir. It's quite, oh man, Bowser's probably laughing at me right now. Do you like the overlay, Bowser? I know you're there, buddy. I hope it's everything you dreamed of. Hi, Kinley. What are you doing here? Are you waiting for me to pet you like right now? Cause I got you. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, and I'll have to reiterate this with Bubba. Y'all are here in Wormfell. Specifically, you're in customs. This place has a very large airship network. It's one of the most, like, actually well-renowned in the world. And so y'all actually either got here on an airship or through customs, which goes through the same hub. So y'all will be waiting in line, basically.
Gotcha. Can you add like character pictures of our shit? I guess.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Here's my scuffed one.
Hold on. Let me get Gimp up. Give me a second. I got you. I can cook here. Gimp. Okay.
Just that.
Apologies for the real scuffed entrance chat. I know y'all were expecting some high caliber work. Unfortunately for us, it doesn't work that way. Okay, what you got? Let me see. For fuck's... Okay, fine. Whatever.
Hey, man, I will work on something.
Look,
later,
it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna save Brandon's too. Look, Bubba sent me a Blaze Blue character portrait, okay? It's not like
really?
You're dead fucking serious. And I realized that as I looked at it, I was like, fuck. Fucking shit, damn it. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, it's not a Gundam. Fuck you.
I'm aware it is not a Gundam. Thank you. Okay. I'm working on adding everyone's character portraits to the really shitty thing I've just devised, okay? Give me a mole. Look here, listen.
Just adding to the scuffness, you know?
Look, we didn't expect quality here, okay? I'm especially concerned because I just saved all 3 of these images and they are gone like the wind. Where are they at? Just in downloads or putting them in the M drive? Fuck it. Anyway, Bubba, while I'm doing this, I'm going to attempt to multitask and give you a rundown, okay? At the moment, you guys are in Wormfell, capital of Targel, big continent in the middle of the world. Right? And so the whole vibe is you have answered a flyer to provide security to a airship that is transporting goods across the Ingress Empire, which is where this is the major faction here on Targel. You guys know that currently there was a war going on between the Maharian Coalition, which is kind of on the western side of the continent, versus the Ingress Empire, which y'all are in. The Ingress Empire is a very large trade network. You've gotten here via airship, same with Basil, because this is Wormfell has one of the largest airship traffic hubs in the world, essentially, at this point. What is your motivation, Bubba? I'm curious. What is P-Man's motivation, if you will?
Stamp out evil.
Bitchin', alright, we're good. You get nefarious vibes most rancid from these drakes. Essentially, the job flyer described that there are drakes currently causing a ruckus during these trade routes that's going on right now, you know? The whole vibe is things aren't going super well, and people are concerned, as they should be. And the Ingress Empire is in desperate need of supplies to be transferred, and so your whole deal is all of you are currently in customs at Wormfell, because wartime. And you're essentially going through the process, but you'll be hired on as just security for this caravan, this airship, if you will. You fucking image, Basil. What the hell, man? I don't know how to fucking keep images. I don't know layers, man. We're doing things scuffed today, chat. I apologize. Okay, anyway, that is the primary reason y'all are here, is essentially you are here to provide escort service to this airship, security. These drakes are kind of nasty. You all are in customs currently, waiting in line. you, Bubba, I would say since you're relatively more fresh, you don't know the whole climate of the world. You're aware there's a conflict happening nearby, and you know relatively how you got here, because we'll say, for the sake of argument, your workshop was close in the Ingress Empire, alright? And so, this is just a pretty bog standard mission. And Wormfell, by the way, is a very large city with some well-built towers where these airship docks are kept. And there is a large dragon skeleton sort of coiled around the outer gates, with its jaw leaning up against the tower itself. It's a very, like a, whoa, very, let's say for the sake of argument, I'm missing the word I was looking for. Pretty sure it's awe-inspiring, but just very interesting looking.
WR.
Shut! Already? We're already doing this, Jimbo?
You don't have the health to be making jokes like that.
I don't have the health to be making jokes like that. He doesn't know. Okay, I'm trying.
My leg.
I'm trying to focus and learn GIMP. Fuck you, man. I don't know how to make layers coincide with each other. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this later. Right now we're keeping the overlay. Fuck you, Basil. I don't need your bullshit today. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. All right, we're doing it later.
I wasn't forcing you.
We're doing it
man.
live. We're fucking doing it live, okay? Caught in 4K. Honest to God, I'm gonna die here. Anyway. So, as I was saying, y'all are in customs. There's a very bored-looking goblin who's at the guard post nearby one of the gates. Customs sort of is in this airship dock. It's not at the top of it, it's more at the bottom, but you still get the same gist. Everyone is filtered down here. There are 3 people ahead of you in line. You 3 are relatively close to each other in line, and the goblin just looks done with his job today. We'll start down the list here with you, Bubba. What's your plan? Oh, wait. Yeah.
Get through.
Much obliged. Very cool. Not doing anything first while waiting in line, or are we just gonna line it up?
Yeah, no, I've got a job to do.
Okay. Down the list, and Basil, you doing anything wacky, or you're just gonna wait in line?
I'm gonna look around while waiting in line, just kind of.
Roll me a perception check, ho!
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Do you need my passive for anything?
We're not even knowing each other, mate.
Yeah, don't
Not
worry.
you.
We'll get there. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is primarily just an excuse to describe the hallway you're in / queue.
Yep.
Okay.
16.
So around you, you're in a very wide-ish hallway. There's a large iron bar sort of cutoff between where the goblin is and you. You assume this is the gate to entrance to the city. The smell of market foods is kind of lingering through too. If you could smell Bubba, yummy.
If only.
If only. But it's very clear that this exits out into like a sort of square or market. You see there's people on benches nearby next to the line who are looking through documents and passports. It's clear they weren't prepared for this, and so they're just rifling through. That's essentially it.
While looking at them, I'm gonna make sure I have my shit together.
Oh yeah. What do you have on you?
Everything I need?
What do you have on you?
I got my focus.
Yeah, I got you
here.
there. You notice you don't have any identification other than your faction emblem.
I'm going off shit.
Yeah. We're kind of dealing, huh?
I guess I have to bullshit my way out of this somehow.
Delightful. Down to you, Brandon.
I'm making sure the cloth that I wrapped around my weapon is tight.
Yeah, you're showing I'm not gonna stab people. I got you. Understand. Okay.
Fucking obsidian splinters fucking hurt.
Yeah, no shit, dude. That's unpredictable sharp rock, my man. Okay. So, about 3 minutes pass by, and you hear, "Next!" come from the goblin. Bubba, you're in front of everybody, so you're up.
I step forward.
State your purpose and who you are. Huh. He looks up and sees that you're a Warforged. Are you an Imperial unit, or are you from out of town?
I'm new here.
Okay, alright. Not one of the... You could get some work in the army if you wanted to, if you're interested. Nah, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting... state your name and your purpose.
Paimon, I have a job to defend against the Dregs.
Oh, okay, you're on the supply run division. Alright. I didn't think we'd outsource our help, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. Alright.
Can I butt into this?
Yeah, sure.
Since I overhear. Oh, you too. He kind of stumbles over to your side of your left, Bubba.
He looks down.
You too. Hey.
Oh, you're big. I've never seen your kind. Are you, one of those... alligators?
Tortoise.
Oh, yeah. I heard of your kind. Never met one. You're weird looking, buddy. Is that shell part of you, or is it like something you remove?
That's quite a part of me.
Okay, alright, okay. My questions are good. You too, state your name and your purpose. You got... Also, anybody else with this that I'm gonna coincidentally run into, or is it just you two?
Yeah, right here. Sorry.
No, man. Wow, what a day. 3 people showing up for the same job. In line, in order. Who would have thought? Alright, names, purpose, all that good stuff. We'll start with you. Well, you already gave me your deal, he says to Paimon. What's your serial designation? I need this for our Warforged census. It's a separate log. We use it for constructs, too. It's not like a race thing. It's more or less making sure that we don't have, you know, Warforged that people mistake for army units, and they're like, oh, you're deserting. Death by separation. You know what I mean?
Is that a common occurrence?
Yes. You seem like you're not familiar. Here in the Empire, we're kind of dealing with a war, and we're short on hands. So we have our chief artificers making Warforged units.
Huh.
Some of them are coming out with quirks due to the whole, you know, rush job. But what can you do? Yeah, it's wartime.
My mentor didn't say anything about that.
Where are you from, small man, small turtle boy?
Small.
Look, I'm on a high stool right now. To me, you're small. Get used to it. I get paid to be up here. What are you paid to do?
How high is he up from?
We'll say for the sake of argument, he is roughly 8 feet up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a 6-foot stool, and he's like a 2-foot goblin, Mr. 6'2". He's like, to me, you're small. Anyway, where are you from?
I'm from a bustling port of Eventide.
Oh, I've heard of that. That's on the... it's on the tip of my tongue. Starts with an A... What was the continent? I told you you're from, Basil. Pop quiz. You better get it right.
I don't remember.
Oh, you know, it's Aladar, you fuck.
Aladar.
You better write that one down. It's part of your backstory. You're on... Aladar's a very, very heavily...
How I spell that?
A-L-I.
L-A-L-I.
D-A-R. Aladar. It's a very well-kept port city, like a port continent, essentially. There's a lot of trade there. A lot of magic takes place there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I've been sent here by my mentor as he shows his emblem, faction emblem.
You see the goblin take out a big book and start thumbing through it. And he keeps thumbing through it. Yeah, I don't recognize that one, but I'll take your word for it. I'll have to write. This book's outdated. It's like a few decades out of date. We'll have to update that later.
Sounds odd. And also the purpose of being an escort of so job.
You know, I realize that the Discord overlay is not tracking right now for this new Discord. How sad. Anyway, continue.
Something about escorting an airship, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the trade escort. Of course, yeah. You'll be able to hear more from the captain. I'm just paid to be the guard, but at least your story tracks. And you, the guy with the wrapped blade.
Yeah, before I leave.
Okay, what's the purpose?
Guard duty, basically.
Cool. Where are you from?
Town.
All right, so out of town isn't off the continent, or are you still from the Empire?
Mostly in the forest.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. You're in the suburbs, so to speak. Understood. All right. Well, you're doing a big service for the Ingress Empire with this, so at least, you know, you're serving your country well, right?
Getting paid too, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm not the pay guy. I'm just the doorman. Again,
Okay.
have no... I'm paid more than you can imagine just to stand here and vet people right now. On account of all the whole, you know, wartime.
Can I incite
Can I
that?
get on
You
board
can.
now?
You can incite that, by the way, yes.
Can I?
I was asking.
I was gonna let Basil do his insight first.
22.
Yeah, he's legit. He's being paid a lot for this, you tell.
Believable.
He goes, I just need your buddy's designation and we'll be all set.
Looks at the Warforged.
That'd be you, Bubba.
ASWG09.
We're not doing Goetia shit again.
You asked me for a fucking serial number. What do you expect?
A better one. He goes, all right. Yeah, that doesn't meet any of our designations. I'm going to put this in the log so that if any guards notice you and get all, oh no, a Warforged is loose, they'll know you're not one of them. Keep in mind, it's not like a, you know, race thing. There's some supposed people on the front that have been turning Warforged against us, so, you know, we're kind of dealing with that. It's kind of wacky, you know what I mean? And not like in a convincing argument, but in like a really nefarious artificer sort of way. So, keep yourself safe, yeah? Anyway, you three seem to check out, and you have done your best to state where you're from. Two of you didn't have ID. That's fine. You at least can vouch for each other. And if anything happens, you three will be held accountable. Welcome to Wormfell. Don't touch the dragon bones, please.
Is there a reason why?
They might fall. I don't know. They just tell me to say that to everybody.
Have anyone done it?
Oh, yeah. You'd be surprised what happens when you dangle gargantuan dragon bones on your castle walls. People do try and steal those. You'll find the airship dock. Looks like you're going to dock 4. It'll be on the tower furthest from us, directly across. You see him point past the gate, and you see across from the square there is a large tower that seems to lead to that airship. The large number 4 is emblazoned on a banner. Yeah, over there. Gimli, shut the fuck. Alright, we're good. And he goes, alright, enjoy your stay in Wormfell. Please try not to cause any trouble in the city. I don't think I can actually stop you from doing that, though. I am, again, just a doorman.
Thank you.
Nods.
He gives you all a nod.
I walk.
Okay. So. What's your guys' plan? You're in the city of Wormfell. It's a very large city. Very bustling. It seems to be there's not a single time where people stop moving. That it appears that since this is the closest place to the war front, people are always in motion here. What are you guys gonna do?
These fucking people. I'm trying to find my way to the dock for
Directly ahead. It's the dock that is. It's the tower directly across from y'all.
Yeah, furthest on the right, dock 4.
Yep.
Gonna trance my way over to the tower there with the dock. Yeah.
Emily, get the hell out of here. You're trying to eat my food. I don't feed dogs food.
Unless there's
Unless
something
it's dog
comes
food.
along the way.
No, it seems
just gotta
like it's
move over
pretty
there
uneventful
unimpeded.
around here at the moment in terms of like people going out of their way. It's more people are keeping to themselves or keeping busy. As you're walking across the square, you see the bustling markets have food. There's some people peddling their wares. There's a couple smiths at work. Very much a general bazaar sort of feel as you go across it. Uncovered, of course.
A open market, as one says.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to one of the armor stands and see if they're willing to buy my chainmail.
You go up to a very burly orcish fellow who's currently hammering out a very well-maintained Curious. Oh, what you getting?
Trying to see if I can sell this. I need to get some leather armor.
He looks it up and down. Is it used?
Lightly.
I could probably get you... He says it's chainmail, right? Or is it a chain shirt?
Chainmail.
Chainmail. Probably get you 60 for it, if you're willing to barter that way.
Deal.
Alright, what are you looking for?
Just out of leather.
It'll be 45.
I'll hand it back 45.
He pulls off a set from the rack. This one just recently got finished. Keep in mind, usually I don't go for higher price. I usually charge higher than this due to the whole wartime thing, but you at least traded in something, so I can't really justify that.
Appreciate it.
And then, Bubba, what are you up to? You just headed to the dock.
Yeah, I'm heading there. Staying
Okay.
open to anything happening around.
That would total out to about 15 gold in my pocket still, right?
Essentially, yes. As y'all walk along, you see a couple larger warforged, like at least a foot taller than you, Bubba, dressed in apparently very rudimentary armor on top of their already integrated armor. It's very shiny, almost ornamental in nature. Each one of them has a banner on their back, kind of making like a cape. Both armed well, and they both give you a nod and continue on their way.
So they're 6 feet tall.
This is why I said it.
Uh-huh.
They're basically basal height, maybe a little larger.
Right. Okay.
As you guys get to Dock 4's tower entrance, you see that there's a man at the front door for it, leaning up, taking a drag off of a cigar. Oh. Huh. You airshippers, or are you here to do a job?
A job.
Alright, I'm gonna need to see some sort of identification or claim that you're who you say you are.
Do we have
Pull
paper
out
for
my,
that?
You just show him the flyer.
from the night.
Shows him the flower.
Oh, you're one of his. All right, you'll find him in Bay 3. He gives y'all a nod and opens up the door to the actual lift system in this tower. And then you see him punching something in the side. All right, everyone on.
Trots on.
The lift creaks to life and makes a sort of screeching noise as it climbs up the tower higher and higher until it stops. All right, Bay 3. Watch your step. We don't want any tourists falling off.
Does that happen a lot?
Yes, a lot. With the wartime going on, we have a lot of up-and-coming intrepid airship pilots, so to speak, but they're barely qualified to walk. So, you know.
Gives him a nod. Makes his way.
So, I should tell you a little bit about the structure of these towers. They're essentially a solid tower up, but then they have a half-moon sort of C on each floor. Each one of these is held together by the previous floor with some very heavy supports, and they have piers going into the middle where the airships are docked.
Okay.
And so you can go either left or right. Each side does have a number. Left has 3, right has 4.
Going right.
3 sounds right, yeah.
Don't agree.
As y'all walk across, your footsteps sort of shake throughout the tower's steps, but that seems pretty normal because no one's reacting to it. You see a very large airship parked in Bay 3. Has a gilded sort of lining around the balloon on it. Its rudders and its actual engine are all nice and secure. And there are 4 people currently loading supplies up into it. What you do?
Up to as we go
I'll look
up.
for whoever looks like they're in charge.
You see one person delegating a bit. It's a very sort of stocky built elfish fellow. He has a red bandana tied around his head. He has a large sort of scroll that he's going through, and he has like very thick gloves on, and he's wearing overalls. As he's
I'm just
nodding and
gonna go,
delegating.
Hello, we're here for a job.
Oi! Alright, hold on. Take 5. The elf turns around and looks you guys up and down. You answering the flyer?
As he waves the flyer.
Oh man, this is what we get for help these days. I'll take what I can get. You look at least capable compared to our last group of lily livers. Alright. Name's Argos Viola, and this, my fair gentleman, is my beauty of a ship, the Fortune's Call. So anyway, tell me about yourselves. I need to know who I'm shipping halfway across the world.
I am Luzzo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Eventide.
Ah. Usual port there, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Ah. You sound like Ken, brother. What town are you from?
Portel.
Ah, delightful. I'm from Alpha myself. You know, that smaller one towards the northern forest.
Well, it's officially bigger now. When I left, it was burnt to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences.
Appreciate it.
That's pretty rough.
I'm with the Knights of the Verdant Laurels
Ah. Of course.
on my pilgrimage.
Oh, another one of you. Had one of your kind before through this city. Nothing, crazy. But what can you do? We'll make sure you don't
Nothing's
lose
gonna
your
get
way
done.
there, partner.
Aye.
And what about you, metal man? You wouldn't happen to be an Imperial unit, would you?
No.
Ah, good. They have no sense of humor, they don't. Ha! What do you call yourself?
Paimon.
Strange name, but I'll take it. What do you do, Paimon? What is your primary function, so to speak?
Erasing evil.
Ah, a do-gooder. All right. Just ignore me on my drunk hours and we'll be just fine, huh? Like talking to a wall, this one. Yikes.
Shrugs.
All right, you three. I should probably give you a rundown of the job, huh? He takes a bite out of his burger that he has here because he went to it before this D&D session. Well, we are assigned with transporting some trade ingots, primarily iron and silver, to the capital. They need to send it to their best smiths and artificers to make some more warforged and weaponry for the front lines. We're gonna hang back a couple days there and we'll bring it right back. Round trip, the job is 200, but I can pay you 50 up front. Sort of a recruitment fee. A piece, by the way. It's 50 a piece. Sound fair to you?
Aye, but I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you think with pirates that way?
Nah, pirates aren't the issue here. We've been hearing some murmurings of some less than ideal drakes that have been clogging up the engines around those parts. Lost a ship last week, and so now things are a bit more serious. Figure a few more extra hands on deck is just the way to go about it, though. You know what I mean? Fortune's Cause equipped the finest ballistas and cannons that money could buy, because I'm paid to have that.
Nods.
Ready whenever you are.
Y'all are a very talkative bunch, aren't you? Oh boy.
Well,
I spent
Are we
most of
getting
my
paid
life
to
in a
talk?
forest talking to animals.
Aye, we don't have no animals on board, sorry. Allow me to introduce you to the crew you'll be familiar with over the next couple of days, though. Oi, front and center, he says, stomping his heel into the ground, making a loud sound throughout the dock. 4 figures pop out of the ship. This here is our navigator, Karika. That's the best way to pronounce this Kenku tongue. I don't have the mouth for it. Or the beak, I should say. A small Kenku with a large set of glasses above their head, with several lenses attached, gives a nod. They'll be taking care of our navigational duties throughout the entirety of this trip, so we should be in top hands. Been working with her half my life. The lad over there with the large cannoning skills, he points to a Goliath who's organizing cannonballs. That's Walt. He doesn't talk much. But
What exactly is the
well,
Don't.
you see, that's the fun part. We have humor on this ship. I appear to have shot that joke far over your head like Walt does with cannonballs, I see. Walt just gives a grunt and continues loading up cannonballs. And then we also have a fellow Warforged on board to you said it was Paimon, right?
Yes.
Aye, this is BP3T, but we call him Cookie. He is our expert chef bot. Isn't that right, Cookie? That's what I'm paid to be. He's a former soldier bot. He kind of lost some functioning capabilities, too expensive to repair, and he needed work. And then last but certainly not least, you all hear a heavy sigh as a small gnomish fellow goes, "I'm on it," and walks up, extending a hand. Name's Ro. I'm the guy who's gonna be patching you up if you hurt yourself.
Takes my hand, shakes.
After you finish shaking hands, he adjusts his small spectacles. He's a small, old gnomish fellow. Ro's been doing this for a lot longer than I have, and he's a very competent medic. He'll make sure you don't die on board. And I think that's the group. And of course, you know me, the charming and beloved captain of the Fortune's Call. Yikes. Like talking to a Tarrasque's asshole, this one. Yeesh. Well,
Oh, it would be rude as to interrupt you.
I got good news and bad news, boyos. We're kind of grounded for one day. We got to get preps up, and they need to make sure that the channels are all clear. The front's been having sort of uprising as of late, so we're here till tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all being curt and punctual. But you may want to spend a day just, prepping, getting acquainted, doing a couple odd jobs if you want. We're going to be grounded till tomorrow, basically, sadly. Delightful. I'm sure you can avail yourself to any of the nearby inns to see if there's work, and of course you saw the market on your way here. We're going to be continuing loading up supplies, but you have any questions about anything, let me know.
I guess I'll take that 50 up front right now, since we're
Of course, how silly of me. He hands each of you a small pouch with 50 gold in it. There you are.
Hopefully this will avail us for our time for the day.
The inns, of course, the stay will be comped by the Empire, so you're perfectly fine. Don't sweat that.
Oh. Alright.
Since we're a crucial supply run, the Empire's comping a few expenses. Primarily food, inns ship if we need it, and of course, fuel.
Do we have any ways to show we have proof of that?
He rummages around. He pulls out 3 small, crudely made badges. They'll know you're part of my crew. Just show them that. You'll be fine.
He takes the badge.
It's like a really dented star, kind of hand-forged. I keep them that way so no one can replicate them. Oh, I 100% did. No, he's not. He's like, no, he's like, this is entirely how people can't replicate my flawless style, of course. Your captain's a craftsman, too. Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you?
Insight.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, you can incite that shit.
Can I make a history check to see if I've ever heard of this guy before?
You can try, yeah. But you've been kind of out of it for a minute. You think he's being honest, Bubba?
What weapons are on the ship?
You have 2 ballistas and 2 cannons. You were history checking, Brandon?
I decided not to.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. He goes, there are enough crew quarters to store us all. For the record. This is a very well-maintained airship. Being as one of the premier couriers of the Empire, they pay us to keep ourselves well-maintained. It's very nice, honestly. Like, oof, best job I've had in a long time. You know what I mean? Don't let
What
the...
was your previous occupation?
Oh, I used to be a rum runner back in the days, before the Ingress Empire really got their airship division all nice and stocked. Fortune's Call used to be a ship of the sea persuasion before an airship. Isn't that something? I know.
I believe it.
Oh, we really come far.
Range of resources, recycling is important.
Wartime makes that especially important. The Maharian Coalition ain't giving us any quarter these days, I tell you. Here's a little tidbit for y'all. You are aware that that's currently the main warring faction here. The Maharian Coalition's trying to break free from being part of the Empire. The Empire's not really jamming with it all too well, and it's not going the smoothest, as you can, you know, infer.
Right.
Alright.
Currently, the front on the west is kind of slacking a bit. That's why we're doing this run. They need to at least get some more units out there. But, you know, things are kind of not super stable, but hey, what can you do? Things are rough for a reason, right?
Oh, this way of life.
Aye, it always is a way of life here. Anyway, I gotta get some restocking done, get some fueling. You have any questions, or are we solid?
I think we're good.
He looks at you two. What about ye?
So, what time were we meeting back here?
Let's say
By the
10 in the morning sounds quite amicable. That way we don't hit up the noon rush of all the birds feeding for lunch, right? Man, you all are really a rough crowd, huh? Jeez. Oi. At least Noel will get it. Anyway. Y'all take your time, enjoy the accoutrements the city has to provide. Being one of the major airship ports, it has quite a good amount of stuff going on for it, so just enjoy yourself, enjoy your time here. Try not to cause trouble on my dime, because it's gonna come back to bite me. You know what you were saying?
Hopefully none of us are troublemakers.
Never
Well, I
trust
know
the
I
quiet
am
ones. And y'all are quiet. That's what Mama always used to say.
I can't say I've never made trouble.
This is going to go great. Nothing's gonna go wrong on this expedition. Do we have an extra case of rum on the ship? I'm gonna need it. And he turns around to start taking inventory again.
I've got a shit-eating grin on my face.
All right, what's y'all's plan in the meanwhile?
I guess take a time, look around this port, I guess. Town.
It's a city, yeah. I'd say it's not
City.
It's
yeah.
not Waterdeep big, but it's close.
Like half the size of Waterdeep.
We'll say 3/4. Like, the main area you guys entered in on is the square. It's designed to where people who are traveling or visiting can access the whole city from an airship in or from customs. But it has, like, as you looked through the airship, we'll give you this context now. There were some outskirts of the city that were very well maintained, some farmland. It's a very nice place, honestly.
I'd like to try and see if I can find a place to get some supplies.
Okay.
I'm
talking
gonna find
general
some
supplies, or-
lodging, just get that.
General supplies and see if I can get a minor healing bonus.
Okay. Alright, so we'll start from the top down, and we'll start with you, Bubba, okay?
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna wander around and see if anybody needs help.
Oh, boy. And thus it begins. You see people are kind of going about... Actually, roll perception. I don't need to tell you shit. I don't need to tell you anything, actually. Thank you.
Actually, I think he doesn't
I
see
passed
shit.
17.
I didn't say passive.
I don't know.
Because you're actively looking for shit. As you look around, you see people are kind of going about their day by day. It's a very busy day. As you're sitting there, you recall that there were some recommendations to check some boards, some inns. You'll probably find some jobs there if you needed it.
Okay.
Down the list, burgers. What are you doing? Ah, sorry, my apologies. Nozak.
Nuzlocke these nuts, yes.
Yeah, okay, what are you
Gotcha.
doing? What are you doing, my man? What's your plan,
I'm
buddy?
gonna try to secure a tavern in
Something.
that's close by.
Okay, roll perception as well.
Alright. Definitely not gonna mistake another place for that. Yeah. Yep.
Come on, you got this. Yeah, pretty good. All right, looking around, you see a couple inns don't really speak out. You get the feeling people built a few to get people, who just got off the boats. But then you see one in particular called the Rook and Crown that looks like it's very well maintained. I will, of course, be typing all this in context later.
Alright.
The Rook and
Are
Crown.
the other two people of this job nearby, or
You do see Paimon just kind of standing in the square, looking at people before
I've
he
got
goes
to
off.
nudge Paimon's shoulder a little bit, like, I think this place would be a good place to stay for the night. Alright, the Rook of Crown.
Okay. And then
I'm gonna get our lodging set up. Yeah? Yeah.
And then Brandon.
He kinda
You don't need the
wobbles
paper.
off. Yeah.
what's your plan, Brandon?
Well, yeah.
I
not
was
paid.
looking for supplies.
Right, general goods store. Anyway, we'll get to that in a quick. All right, go ahead, you two. What you were saying?
Bubba's saying you don't pay for him, like, you're not paying for him anyway because of that thing.
You're probably just gonna shove him in a closet if we're being real.
Probably.
Totally valid word for strategies.
He turns around real quick, like, oh yeah, if you see other compatriot, tell them we're staying over here, yeah?
You do see him as you mentioned that as he's going to a general goods store nearby.
I wave them down.
You're being waved down, Brandon.
We're staying at this inn for the night. Points at the Rook and Crown.
Understood. How much do I owe you?
That would
It's
comp.
Remember, the money is always right. You're
Well,
being
Davey
paid for this,
Krabs.
don't worry. Yeah, you're comped. Okay,
I'm just gonna get our
Hey,
lodging
at least
set up.
SpongeBob ain't on the ship.
true. You're good.
At least you're good.
I'll buff out
You're
Captain.
good.
All right, so we'll start with Brandon because he's going to a general goods store. You find that there's one pretty close to the tower you guys entered on. It just says general goods on the door, and it's a very nicely kept shop. There's traffic and like a lot of foot traffic. What are you going for in here?
So I need to get some rations.
All right.
Just a couple days worth.
Okay.
I also want to get a minor healing potion.
Okay. Now, the person behind the counter goes, all right, you're here for a minor healing potion? It's a lesser, but still. He goes, I'm going to be square with you. We're dealing with, the whole wartime thing. Healing potions are pricey. It's usually, right now we are going for 50 on that. But if you can agree to do a little job for me, I can get you 2 for the price of 1. How's that sound?
Sounds good. What do you need me to do?
Alright, there's these couple children behind the alley nearby who keep stealing from me. Like, it's just minor shite, too. It's like a couple clothes here and like some bread. I don't know what's going on behind me. If you could solve that, that would be delightful. They're usually around there this time of night, honestly. Or day.
Heresy, brother.
Heresy, brother.
Bird.
Cool. Just come back to me when you're done.
And I'll head out of the store and go back at me.
Meanwhile, in crew, what you do?
Oh, it's just me, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause he said he'd handle it.
Okay, we'll go to Bubba then. Bubba, what you do?
I will go find a board if I haven't found anything.
There is actually one outside the inn.
Okay.
It's got a few papers lodged on, some very thick sort of mug shots, plastered up. It's basically your general purpose board here.
Uh-huh.
Roll me an investigation check, see if anything pops out at you. Yeah! All right, I love rolling! D&D! Sorry, go ahead.
I can't read, man.
No. Okay. You grab a mugshot, because it has, like, 3 words on it. Wanted, dead.
That's
Money.
only 2.
The name is the 3rd one.
Okay.
You look down at the name, and it's O'Leary. It's a gentleman who's very much so looking real cut and rugged. He's got an eye patch on. He's got, like, the whole Snake Plissken 5 o'clock shadow thing going on. The Escape from New York vibe is on point, and he's staring at the illustrator like he's gonna punch him out. There's some smaller scribblies you're gonna need to show to someone to read.
I'll go in the end, since that's where I saw the portal go.
Oh yeah, what is the turtle doing?
Yes. Of course, walking in.
Welcome to the Rook and Crown. We're a little booked, so give me a moment. The bartender is dealing. All right, come over.
Yes, I would like to reserve 2 rooms and whatever room you can fit in a Warforged in.
Oh, not another one of you types. Are you being comped by the Empire too?
Shows the badge.
No, pay me 3 days too late. It's fine. It's fine. Room 5, 8,
I'm
and
sorry
20.
for the inconvenience.
Rooms 5 and 8 are fine, but I can't spare you the Warforged room for your pet robot. You're gonna have to put him in a broom closet or something in one of the rooms, okay?
That's fine. I think they said something about that.
Okay, fine. Here's your keys. He slides them over. I love comping new talent for the Empire. I love not being paid promptly. Sorry, not your boat,
Slide
not
10
your raft. You're good.
I cite 10 gold for the inconvenience.
He looks and he goes, thank you. With the Empire being stretched as thin as it is, you'd think their bookkeepers would be more accurate with paying people like me, but what can you do?
I feel that, yeah.
You got him for a night. Hope you have pleasant dreams.
That's all we need.
All right, as you turn, you see Bubba walking in. You see your boy Pyman.
Oh, where's that closet, by the way?
It's in room 8.
I look at Paimon, roommate.
Okay. Can you read this for me?
Sure? Question mark.
He hands you the mugshot flyer.
A wanted poster.
Wanted, dead, O'Leary, on charges of smuggling and theft. Last seen, and it says, in Westward Alley, which is, you've never really heard of this, but you can ask around for where Westward Alley is.
I turn around to the barkeep. Do you know where Westwood Alley is at?
Oh, someone's gonna go after O'Leary finally. Westward's pretty close. Westward Alley, you're gonna find your dock 2. It's kind of around the side of it. Just keep yourself, safe when you're going there. A lot of unsavory types popping in and out, and the guard are too stretched thin with the war effort to do anything about it.
Nods.
Like, effectively, you know what I mean?
Of course.
You're probably not gonna want to go alone, is what I'm saying.
Nods. It looks like Warforged. I think we might need our other compatriot for this.
Okay.
Speaking of which, meanwhile, Brandon, you're there. You're in the alleyway. Don't worry. As you enter the alleyway, it's a lot more quiet in here. It's a hushed sense of, not calm, but calm comparable. So, roll me a perception check while you're in here, Brandon. Oh no, not your sword and your daggers. Please, no, anything but.
And the whole adventure, in fact.
Step, 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 step.
I dropped something on my lap. Sorry.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, maybe don't do that.
And he gave himself a 3rd degree burn.
Golly.
Donald.
17.
That's not too bad, honestly, yeah.
Apparently hot pants works for me.
Yeah, there you go. All right, as you look around, you see evidence that these thieves are living in this alley, as there's makeshift sort of shelters out of some refuse, and then you see movement at the back.
Does it seem hostile?
It's humanoid.
Gotcha. I'm gonna slowly move closer to it.
You see,
Trying to look non-threatening.
it's a small goblin child wearing rags who's eating half a loaf of bread, and they look up in fear, and they go, "Oh, please don't hurt me, sir. I'm
Are
just,
you the one stealing from the store?
yes, it's, I need it for my food, but please don't hurt an innocent, get him!" You hear as you feel a knife in your shoulder as another goblin child gets you. Get him, get his wallet!
I'm
As he
gonna
runs
smack
over.
somebody with my big ass fucking sword.
Roll the hit, please.
Oh man.
It's still wrapped, by the
child
way.
murder.
What's up?
It's wrapped.
It's
by the
just
way.
gonna be blunt, yeah.
Uh,
You feel it's like a butter knife basically being plunged in your shoulder.
Are they 11?
Oh.
Are they 11? Yeah, they're a Lola age, buddy.
Your team.
Yeah, you feel a thump as you knock out the one stabbing you and it plops to the ground. The other one goes, he
I'm
was
gonna pop one's head and pick him up.
You bonk the other one or just the guy you knocked out?
I'm gonna palm his head and pick him up.
Strength check, please. We was only joking, mister. We just needed the money. You are holding him, yes. Oh, you didn't mean nothing by it. What
We're
do
gonna leave this alley now, or it's gonna get a lot more violent.
roll intimidation? With advantage since you're literally holding him by the head.
Man. Being a kids, man.
Yeah,
man, that's pretty low.
no dignity beating up 11-year-olds, Brandon, known child abuser.
Got it.
Hi, how's it going, buddy?
I'd like to cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh my gosh. All right, so yeah, they're intimidated. They're literal. They go. He drops the axe. Goes, all right, fine, you win, you no good do-gooder. Come on, Lenny, let's go. And he picks up his goblin friend and they leave. You get the feeling these were definitely not children.
Yeah.
Yeah,
11-year-old.
fucking
You-
figures.
You have like,
Turner.
Adults, I think.
Sorry, what were you saying?
oh, you have a makeshift knife in your shoulders.
Can I like flex it out?
No, it's in there. Good, buddy. You're gonna have to pop it out.
I'm gonna grab it and then just yank.
Okay.
Now you're bleeding.
As you leave the
Congratulations.
alleyway, which I'm assuming you are,
Yeah.
you see your compatriots leaving the nearby inn, and they see you out of the. They see you popping a butter knife out of your shoulder.
Did you know you should leave that in? Because
You've taken 1 point of damage, basically, Brandon.
Yeah.
It's so inconsequential that it's 1 point.
Yeah. I look at the knife. I see that it's a piece of shit. And I just fucking toss it to
is
Storm
that
Drain.
even sanitary?
Probably not.
I've had worse. I'm gonna start putting on my leather armor now, though.
Yeah, this is fair. Okay. Meanwhile, allies, report to your friend, or do whatever. I don't really care. I'm not your boss.
We got a job.
I go. We gotta.
Kind of job.
Well, our friend here picked up this wanted poster as he shows up.
All right, let me drop off my job that I just finished. I can get 2 healing potions, and then we can go.
All right, we'll be waiting. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk into the general store and talk to the owner.
Oh, you took care of it. Well, thank you.
Yeah, those
So-
assholes aren't
so-
gonna be back.
They weren't children?
No.
Yikes. Okay. Well, I feel racist. All right. Well, thank you for the job. As promised, you can buy 2 for the price of 1 for those healing potions, buckaroo.
It's at 50, right?
Yeah, it's 50 gold for 2.
All right. I give him the gold, and then I walk back outside and meet up with a friend.
He slides you both
Or
potions and goes,
Patriots.
much obliged. Luckily enough for you, the Empire did cover the costs for your other minuscule supplies, just because they're covering for your food, apparently. I was told by my friend, Captain Viola, so you're set.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck. Don't die out there. Or, you know,
With your business.
Yeah, should go better now that you're gone. Okay. So, gang, to Westward Alley, I'm assuming?
To Westward Alley.
Fuck to.
What's up?
Let's try not get lost, yeah?
Oh, yeah, speaking of, who's leading the party to Westward Alley?
I would assume
rear guard.
someone has more help than I do.
No, which one of you is literally leading you guys there?
I'm following. I don't know where we're going.
Rock, paper, scissors, everyone?
It sounds like Bubba, because he's gonna do that anyways. Am I right?
Yeah.
Roll survival, please. Yeah. Shades of Waterdeep, am I right? Yay! Yay.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You guys end up
Took the wrong
at
turn.
the, you guys end up at Port 7. All the way on the other side of the city.
This is
I
not
try.
Port 2.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
give him the
that.
flyer.
I'm gonna look at the flyer, I'm gonna look around, and I'm gonna start walking in the direction we need to go.
Okay, so is anyone gonna tell him which direction you need to go?
I lift a
Yeah, but the
finger,
flyer
but I
marked
think
it
he's
that way.
already
Yeah, I gave you
walked
the
off.
flyer.
No, you guys didn't know where Westward was, though. Remember, the bartender told you two specifically.
No. Duck
Yeah.
tube.
There you go.
Talk to
Okay, roll survival, Brandon.
if it's another fucking level.
I
of
love
trouble.
big city navigation and the whimsy that comes with it. Yippee. Okay,
Okay.
alrighty. You're fine. That'll get you there. You make it to Dock 2.
I'm pissed off though. I hate cities.
Yeah, that's fair. As you make it to Dock 2, you see obviously which one Westward Alley is. It's a very less kept alley nearby. You see some shady figures leaving in and out.
Do I want to do something stupid?
You might, I don't know.
I want to go do one of these shady figures and go to the one closer. Have you seen this person?
One of them stops and looks at you. His rugged eye patch and chiseled Snake Plissken-like features look it up and down and look at you and go, "No, never seen that guy in my life. Let me go find someone
I
who
just
did
looked
though,
over at
yeah?"
the wanted poster.
I'm just sitting there, just pinching my
You go, "Let me go
eyebrows.
find someone who has though, just for
Wait, wait,
you,
wait, wait.
little slugger."
Hold on. Let's go and follow them.
Can
Yeah,
I try
let's
to
go
grab him by the
together.
back of the neck before
You
he
see
leaves?
him drop a small bead as you all talk, and everyone please roll a con saving throw. Fucking hell, man, already. Hey, are you a criminal? Are you a known criminal? Yeah? I known criminal, it's me. You're a bounty hunter. Okay. Bubba,
15.
you're the only one who sees it, but you're a little farther than the rest. He drops a flashbang and runs into the alley. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Everyone can see again. What do you do, Bubba? What do you do?
Do I have time to Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, you can roll a shot. It might be a disadvantage because he's getting into a dark alley, but do your best, man.
Yeah.
With disadvantage, remember.
Right. Sorry. Uh, 12.
12 does not hit.
Yep.
As your Eldritch Blast goes into the alley, you hear it hit a door real fucking hard, but you miss the guy.
Ah, my eyes.
One moment, let me find the right track for this chat. I apologize, the music's changing.
Just walks up to the guy like, "Hey, yeah, we're looking for this guy. Does He really looks like you.
Very cool. Okay. As you enter into the, I'm assuming you guys are entering into the alleyway, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
After ours adjust, yeah.
Can I? Is he like real far away from us?
He's at least, you don't know how many feet because he's disappeared by now.
I was gonna say I have missed a step.
He's at least, you don't know how many feet because he's disappeared.
We lost track of him, basically.
Well,
Because we got blinded. I just rubbed my eyes like, oh, man, these locals.
hey, Mr. Turtle Man, you don't go up to criminals and ask if they've seen a wanted criminal.
How am I supposed to be know if this person was a criminal or not?
Seriously, I live in the fucking boonies and I can figure this out.
Hey, Bub, what are you doing in the meanwhile?
Going into the alley.
Good. You guys see as Paimon just starts going into the alleyway.
We should follow them.
Follow.
Bubba, roll me a perception check, please.
Anyway,
Okay.
how's it going, chat?
So up forward, you see that the path splits to the left and to the right. You definitely see something was disturbed on the right side of the alleyway. Like a trash can that just got knocked over. That's what your roll got you. You also notice how much darker the alley is on the inside than the out.
Inside rather than out. What do you mean inside rather than out?
Like the alleyway's covered almost.
Alright.
It's a dark alleyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go right.
Okay, he heads to the right. Roll dex saving throw, please.
Alright.
You realize too late as you trip a wire that's like chest height that knocks over a small box filled with small beads.
Oh no.
You take a... I don't have dice spot in my DM screen. 1 second. Dice spot, Kun, please. How do I invite dice spot to my DM screen again?
I think I got you there.
Yeah, give him perms.
Channel permissions. Dice roller. Okay, try.
It's not there.
Okay.
Do you have to invite it?
I might
Hold
have to-
on.
Yeah, I gotta invite it.
thought
1
I-
second.
Permissions. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay.
Nope, nope. I
Dice
wanted this. I
roller.
wanted that to loop.
All right, there you go.
Perfect, thank you. All right. So, Bubba, you get hit for a total of 5 explosive damage as 3 beads get you. You hear a laugh from somewhere. I hope you like a warm Wormfell welcome, you robot! From somewhere in the alleyway. It occurs to you there's probably more traps in this hallway. Alright,
Okay.
down the list. Basil.
Did I just see this one happening?
Yeah, you saw it happen at the right. Boom.
I'm going over to the right, trying to avoid these little balls on the ground.
Oh, they're all, yeah, they're all, the rest all pop when they hit the ground. They're gone. Those are just the ones that
Okay.
hit Bubba.
I'm guess is he knocked over or anything? Or
No, he kind of got stopped up by it at the moment.
Oh, I'm just gonna try to continue ahead. Like, sir, we only want to talk, sir.
I don't believe
Sir!
you. You're stupid. Brandon, what are you doing in the meanwhile?
Dying deeply and following to the right, but I'm looking for traps.
Okay. Basil, roll a dex saving throw for me, please.
My only weakness.
Yeah, I figured. Also, at this point, this will be an initiative roll. So everyone, just get your initiatives nice and ready. Basil, a trash can hits you upside the head for 4 damage. It rolls off of one of the nearby roofs.
Ow. That was very nice.
Is that your
Nat
initiative?
20 for my initiative.
Nice. All right.
There's my initiative. Even worse for my text.
Oh, damn. Jeez, Basil. Jeez, Bubba, what's happening? Okay.
As I go into combat, can I just pull the knot loose for my weapon?
Sure, yeah. All right, so top of the order, it's you actually, Brandon.
Alright, what do I see?
You haven't entered the alleyway on the right yet, but you see smoke coming from it. And you also hear boom from Basil.
Can I look and see if I can find any traps that would hit me if I were to go in there?
Roll investigation. You see that your team has done a very excellent job of getting most of the traps. You do see one thick tripwire that Basil's about to run into.
I'm gonna step over it.
No, he's there in front of you. Like, they're
Oh.
both in front of you because they've been still chasing the guy.
Just got bonked.
I can't get around him.
Trash can.
No, you're the last in the order. This is a narrow hallway, like an alleyway.
Alright, I'm gonna warn him about the tripwire.
All right, you'll have your save with advantage on that one, Basil. But down the list, it's Bubba. Hi.
I will move back so he has room.
Okay. You got anything else?
No.
Okay. Basil, you're up.
I'm gonna tiptoe over this.
It's gonna be a dex saving throw with
wire.
advantage, please.
Just watch me die in the first counter.
Oh, please do. That'd be funny. And don't forget, it's with advantage.
Yeah, I'm doing my advantage. Right.
Okay, so yeah, you make it. You see the tripwire and you avoid it just in time. As you turn forward, you see actually what seems to be the tailcoat of something. Since the alleyway bends upwards and to the left about 20 feet, you surmise that might be him. What are you doing?
I let the others know that you might go and be going that way, towards the left.
Keep in mind that jumping over the tripwire has halved your speed, so you'll basically have 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, 15 feet movement.
Okay.
Waddle.
All right, down the list. It's him. You hear him go, "You here to catch me dead or alive?" as it echoes throughout the entire alleyway.
Looks at the one courser again. Dead, alive, or
It just says
wanted
dead.
Alive.
Definitely alive.
That's a deception check.
I'm very
With
good at
advantage?
these.
No,
Movement for it?
Can
no,
I help for that? 'Cause
no,
Oh.
not for that. All three of you are very unsure.
22.
Wait, for real this time? I guess they gave up. What a bunch of idiots. Good luck catching me alive, assholes, he says as he keeps moving.
Okay, I guess we're gonna kill you then.
You don't hear anything.
Totally.
All right. Brandon, you're up.
Hopefully I'm killing it. Yeah.
Basil is 40 feet ahead of you. Bubba's 35. What's your plan?
Gotta do.
I'm gonna try to get around Basil.
Okay, and you've got a chunky... How much movement again? Man, your character sheet's all sorts of weirdly organized. I see it. No, I don't. I hate your character sheet so much, Brandon. Where the hell is your movement? Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, so you skip. Well, Basil's 40 feet ahead. Remember?
Unless he's using
behind
Misty
me.
stuff
You're gonna
or
be
something.
basically get behind Bubba because he's 35 ahead of you. Or yeah.
Yeah, they specified the move so we can get past him.
Well, essentially, you're still
Yeah.
there, but he should be able to move by you next time pretty fast, unless you take the dash action, Brandon.
Yeah, actually I am.
Cool. All right, you can get by Basil and barely get to the corner of the alleyway with that. You want to do that?
Yeah, but I want to check for traps with my.
You're gonna
Oh
need-
no, I use my action. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. As you get to the corner, roll me a dex saving throw, please.
I'm good at that.
Good. You better be.
At least someone is.
Come on, you got this, buddy. It's a chunky +3. Okay.
18.
You avoid the trash can that falls from a rope down the alleyway. You just, the other side where it turns and hits the wall next to you. You narrowly avoid it
Roll cool and just try to freaking bat it.
as it clings to the ground. You see him. He's 30 feet up and he's still running.
Can I? No, I'm out. Logan has the action.
Correct, though. But you see him, so you got eyes. You see the alleyway he's about to go takes another sharp left. All right. Bubba, you're up.
I'll move up to Basil and use guidance.
Okay. You move
Guidance
5
for
feet
me?
up and use guidance on Basil.
Why I need guidance?
Dex saves. Dex saves. That's mean, but funny.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Guided.
You're guided. Guided by the light. Don't get hit by another trash can. Okay.
No promises.
Speaking of Basil, is that all your turn, Bubba, or do you have anything else?
That's it.
All right, Basil, you're up, buddy.
I guess I'm gonna move up where Brandon is at.
Yeah, not super far, but it's about 20 feet, yeah. Since he used his
Alright.
he's used his whole 60,
And this guy's in 30 feet.
Yeah, you see him within 30 feet. Come
I'm
on.
gonna
Come on.
cast
Do the funny.
bonfire right in front of him.
Nice.
Yeah, no, honestly, I got no problems with that. Okay. Well, okay, wait, you can't see in front of him, that's the problem.
Oh, can I now?
Yeah, you can't see in front of him.
Alright.
But you can do it
I'm
on
gonna
his
do-
feet if you want, but he is running, so keep that in mind. He'll still need to make the dex throw, but it won't impede him. Because it's a 5-foot cube.
Okay.
Can he do it on the wall that's in front of him?
No, that's not how bonfire works.
But it could be.
Oh my. Why don't you use
My
Firebolt,
God,
Basil?
Bubba.
Or Mind Sliver?
I'm just. That's what I'm thinking here. I'm like,
Mind Sliver would be kind of funny.
you know what? Mind Sliver.
Okay, I gotta make an intelligence saving throw now. 1 second, please. Does a 4 make it?
I don't think so.
Alright, roll your damage.
Okay, it's 1d6, 1d6.
Okay. I need
And
it.
subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw.
Yeah, the next saving throw he makes before the end of the next turn. Yeah. you see him go migraine, and he keeps running. Ooh, that hurts a little. Oh, damn. Oh, what's happening? Oh, did I not take my normal vitamins? Anyone else feel a draft in here? He says to you. Is that it? Or you got anything else?
Well, let's see. I think that's it, honestly.
All right, he stops and he turns around, looks at you 60 feet away, and goes, "Oh, it's like that, is it? All right, well, you know, two could play that game." And you see him pull out his crossbow.
Oh.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh, thank God, no.
Oh yeah, barely blowing. A bolt whizzes by your head and hits the wall between both of you. And he goes, "Can't hit me for trying," and he runs away again. All right, but Brandon, you're up, buddy.
Okay. He's 60 feet away from me.
He's around the corner now. He's gone. But essentially, yeah, that was the 60-foot range. I'd say a little over 60, but you don't get to know the specifics because he turned the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to that corner.
Are you dashing or are you just running?
Just running for now. I wanted
Okay,
to see
keep
if
in
I
mind
could
that,
use my action for something else.
like I was saying, the whole length is 60 feet, so you'll be halfway there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sorry, I figured you'd...
then never mind. I'll dash.
All right, you get across the corner and you see that he's coming up on what seems to be a sort of ladder leading up to the top of this alleyway. There's actually light leaking down, but he's about 30 feet away from you right now.
He couldn't dash this time, though, right?
No, he hasn't been.
I was just making sure he's not gonna be like 60 feet away from me.
Yeah, you see that he's about to hit up a ladder that's like 10 feet away from him, and it leads up to the top of the alleyway, which you can see light coming through now. You
I
got...
can use Misty Step as a bonus action because of my race.
let me see. You're talking the... Well,
Yeah, it's the only spell that I got.
yeah, it's your phase step.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say that you can use it as a bonus action. It says once per short rest, Brandon.
It says casting time one bonus action.
For the phase step? Or
Yeah.
for Misty step?
Well, it comes up as Misty Step and then it says Legacy Phase Step.
Well, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's still a 30-foot teleport, but you'll barely make it there without any actions left.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get right up on him.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You'll make it. Boop. All right. That's your one. He's like, another one. You magic dorks are weird.
I'm just gonna smirk.
Okay, down the list. Bubba, you're up.
I'll follow.
Just at a brisk pace.
Yeah, catch up.
This is fair. I guess Basil, you're up then.
I'm just gonna move my 30 feet,
That's fair.
and that's about it.
You see him look at you and he goes, "Yeah, screw this," and he disengages. And he's up the ladder at quick as a flash.
Alright.
And he's out of sight. Up to you, Brandon.
Are we out of combat
No.
since we lost out of?
I am going up that ladder.
As you touch the ladder, roll me a dex saving throw, please.
Mother.
Once more
Draw
with
face.
feeling. Come on, you got this. Okay. As you get to about the third rung, you hear a snap as the whole ladder falls apart. You notice he didn't touch any of these rungs on purpose, and you plop down to the bottom of the alley. You take 2 points of damage. Nothing major, you just fell on your back. Got a little wind knocked at you.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this asshole.
Alright, what now?
Did he go into the building when he disappeared?
No, he's up on top of the alleyways. Like I said, he went up. And now he's out of sight.
Can I see any other ways up into this?
You see, this place is very intentionally designed. This alleyway has very smooth sides, no real windows leaving in. It's almost smooth stone, except for this ladder.
Okay. I don't have a grappling gun. Can I makeshift one with a crowbar?
No, that's not how that works, MacGyver. Not unless you have, not unless you really want to use your sleight of hand check to try and do it twice. It'll take your action and bonus action, so it'll be 2 checks.
I can do that.
Alright, give it your best.
Might as well try. I mean, it's either that or give up and just let it hit.
Yep.
First one is 4.
That one definitely didn't work. You managed to barely secure it on. It's not functional yet. That not one cost you some time.
Yep. And that's as far as I'm gonna get.
Alright, Bubba, you're up.
Move up to the basil.
Okay. You're essentially both at the same pace. You're both 60 feet from Brandon right now.
Yep.
Okay, Basil, you're up then.
I'm gonna dash, move up the B-boy.
Okay. So, you make it there. You notice the broken ladder and Brandon kind of trying to slap together a rope and a crowbar.
I'll look at this ladder, I'm like, I'm not going up that. Doesn't look like
Ladder's already in
structurally
the
sound for me.
The ladder's already in pieces.
Wow. Is there another way out at all?
Well, use your dash action. And I will
Oh,
repeat
yeah,
my
true.
answer for Brandon. No, not here.
I guess I'll wait for my next turn to do something, I guess.
Alright, that'll be brought down to him. You all hear something getting pushed on the rooftop. Slowly, as a crate that's open gets tipped over. You see a lot of caltrops flopping down. Here's a farewell present! Everyone, except Bubba, because you just watched this, make a dex saving throw, please.
I've guidance still, yeah?
Yeah, you have guidance still.
I don't know how well guidance is gonna be helpful for. But,
Alright, you make it out. Wrong.
Oh, now I'm gonna make it hurt.
Wrong one.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hold
Oh,
on.
Basil! You have
At least
guidance.
it's an
Hold on.
unnatural one.
Yeah, I know, but guidance. Don't waste your guidance. No, he's dead. Not really. You get coated in caltrops and take a spicy 5 damage.
I'm down.
He's down from caltrop. How much health do you have?
I'm
Level
9
1.
health.
9 health? Oh yeah, wizard. Holy shite.
We're level 1.
I know you're level 1. This was designed for level 1.
I'm not a wizard, I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, so
Let's
sorry,
see
my
the
apologies. You see your boy Nazak gets down from the caltrops. End of combat, because you guys are gonna need to recover from that.
I'm gonna look really kind of like pissed off at Farrell, and I'm just gonna pop a freaking healing potion into his mouth.
This is fair.
Ooh, what?
It's 1d4
what flavor
plus
is
4,
that?
right?
1d4 plus 2, I believe, for lesser.
Is that
5.
cherry flavor?
You owe me 25 gold. And then I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry, it's 2d4 plus 2 for a common healing potion. Because
So I'm just gonna do one more d4.
we keep having this argument where lesser potions don't exist, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
this
add 3 to
life. Okay, cool. You're good, Basil.
How much else is
So-
that?
8.
Alright, almost.
After I
back in
say that,
max.
I'm gonna start picking up the caltrops and putting them in my bag.
This is fair. There's at least 3 bundles of 20. Or no, what do caltrops come bundling again? It's 3 bundles of 20.
I guess I'll pick up a bundle myself.
Everyone picking up some caltrops? Let's all get caltrops.
I love me some caltrops. Ooh, piece
I mean,
of candy.
free shit's
Yeah,
free
it's
shit.
basically... are you gonna get caltrops, Bubba?
It's 1 GP for a 2-pound bag. And
Yeah, they're
it will
20.
Cover a 5-foot square area.
It's a bundle of 20 for each.
Okay.
Like measurement-wise, I checked that one.
Mhm.
Yep, so we'll have a total of 5 bundles of 20 among all 3 of you.
I got 3 bags.
What are you guys gonna do now?
Well, there is no way up for me not getting up that
Is my rope
ladder
secured?
that looks like
Yeah, you after a minute of avoiding traps, you have a secure grappling hook.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up it.
Careful with the caltrops, Brandon. That cover the entirety where the ladder was.
I thought we were picking them up.
Oh no, well, yeah, that's true. Actually, you just spent a while doing that. You're right. Okay, roll me a acrobatics check since you're proficient with that one.
looks at the grappling thing. I'm like,
That's the wrong
you
fucking
expect me to climb up that?
No.
Looks at his own physique like,
I literally just say no and keep climbing. 15.
15? Okay. Yeah, you get up there. Up there, looking at the actual layouts of the roofing here, you see it's a very flat, broad, like solid rooftop section where all the alleyways are. You don't see anywhere he might have disappeared to, but you do see a note by your foot as you get to the top. Oh yeah, check the note for traps. You turn around, there's a middle finger, it shoots you. Oh! No, go ahead.
I'm doing this for real.
Okie dokie.
I already know trust this asshole. 17.
Yeah, there's no traps on it. It's just a normal piece of paper.
Okay, I'll pick it up and read it.
Dear bounty hunters, very nice try, honestly. Yeah, you gave it a college try. I feel kind of bad about that. Not really. Bon voyage. Sincerely O'Leary. Hugs and kisses.
yeah, I don't think those are hugs and kisses.
That's what I'm do. Can I look around the roof to see if there's anything else you might have left up here?
Oh, this is it. You can actually see from up here, there's a lot of different pulleys and switches built into the roof tops of the alleyway you guys went through. There's quite a bit of mechanical engineering put into it. You get the feeling there's more to the story than the wanted flyer has been telling you.
Can I see if there's any indication of which direction he might have gone to give us an idea of where to start looking later?
No, because there's no clear, like, definitive area he would have gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will climb back down and retrieve my rope.
Okay. I will say this, plus the caltrop gathering, has basically made an hour pass by.
What's the building look like?
The actual building, or like the... It's not a single building. It's a bunch of alleyways with some makeshift roofing built over it. You get the feeling this alleyway has a lot of scrap put over the actual in-between of the buildings to make it darker. It's a lot like that.
Oh, yeah. With my studded leather armor now, my AC is now 17.
Good, yes, good, yes. Yes, AC 17, delightful. Okay,
With my shield equipped, at least.
yes. What are you going for anyways, Bubba?
Light it on fire.
Let's not burn down.
The emergency food's lost it. Watch out, guys.
I'm just gonna get out of this alley before he burns it, yeah?
Luckily enough, y'all know the way is pretty linear back. Y'all gonna get out of the trap alleyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubba?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard that hesitation. You're like, but I could light it on
Thanks for
fire,
admitting.
so. As you get out, as you get to the Y where this all started, you see an old man laughing as he's drinking something. Don't feel too bad, boys. O'Leary makes all of them tend to lose his trail. A bit of a legend around these parts.
Bastard.
Ah! Don't let his intentions fool you. He means well. He's a good kid. I mean, besides, the numerous charges, but he's a good kid deep down. It still got you, though. Huh. I can't believe that the big one literally walked up to him and went, "Hey, is this you?" Oh, classic. Oh, damn. Oh, best entertainment I've had all day. Thank you, lad.
Let there be a source of entertainment.
Oh, whew. Y'all best get now. Westward Alley's no place for people like y'all.
Mind if I've asked you a question?
Yeah, shoot, partner. What you want?
What is he really wanted for?
Oh, you don't know? Yeah, I was wondering why someone touched his flyer. I mean, plenty of brazen out-of-towners do, but I assume that was y'all.
Well, our friend here points at the Warforged. Kind of picked this up by chance.
Well, you gotta persuade him. Roll persuasion. I don't know, it's kind of
Very
a
good.
Westward Alley secret. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, roll persuasion.
Very persuasive. Yeah, very persuasive here.
Sort of a secret of the alley, you know? All right.
26.
All right, you son of a bitch, you caught me. For a copper, I'll tell you the story.
Slides of copper.
Ah, very nice of you, stranger. Well, O'Leary used to be one of the Empire's chief artificers, as they call them. Built those Warforged's first design back when the war started. But after he saw what was happening to his creations that he gave consciousness, well, he sort of turned tail and deserted. Kind of unfortunate, really, but after that, the Empire didn't take no kindly to no deserter and wanted him dead. Which, I mean, fair, but kind of messed up. And then time and time again... Go ahead, sorry.
Reason for that.
Time and time again, they'd keep putting up his poster, and as you saw, time and time again, people keep trying to kill him, and he keeps ditching them. What can you do, though? It's part of his work. He's a very expert gadgeteer, as they say.
Anyway,
Don't take it too unpersonally. But
a reason why some of these Warforged are going...
Nah, O'Leary might be a deserter, but he ain't no snitch. He values his creations as much as the next guy. Now, they got some weird stuff going in Maharas, things that'll turn your toenails, you know what I mean?
Mahara, questioningly?
You know about the Maharan Coalition. It's the opposing force.
So you're saying he's not part of that? Okay.
Nah, he sticks to old worm fella these days, buckaroo. Don't take it none too personally that you couldn't catch him, though. He is a bit of a wily fox.
Well, we're probably gonna leave him alone, honestly.
I'll tell you what, pard. Your dreary friend over there looks pretty upset, I'd reckon, about not catching him. What was the reward on that poster of his?
Looks at the reward.
It says 3,000 gold.
3,000 gold.
I can do you 5.
Okay.
He hands you 5 gold. Consider it your participation trophy for trying to catch him.
Thanks. I tossed the 5 gold to Brandon.
Yeah. Well, appreciate y'all at least being more civil than the last bounty hunters. Oh. What are the rest of y'all up to, by the way?
I'm gonna ask the group, do we have an intro?
Yes, I told you this earlier.
Right. I'm gonna head to the end.
He goes to take a nap.
You remember what's in, though?
I stop and I turn around. No.
No. This is out here. I'm just gonna let you walk off, mate. Do you remember, Brandon? Not the character, but...
I'm not
I really
enforcing this, but Brandon, you did see them leave the inn. You gotta roll a history check.
Alright, thank you.
Bubba, what are you up to in the meanwhile?
staring at the poster.
He's like, this is bullshit. I wanted one thing today.
I guess he knows the story of
Yeah,
him.
you don't remember where the inn is. In fact, you think it was that inn kind of on the other side? That one? Yeah, that one. You guys see him going in
back
the
to the dock.
opposite direction towards the dock.
Should we tell him? Yeah, I think we're gonna. It's that one over there, not that one. As he posts
Stop. I just turn and walk the other direction. Trying not to show my face.
All right. So
Fucking hate cities.
all right. So while he's going to the inn, what are the other two of ye doing?
You said there's a board right in front, yeah?
Yeah, there's a quest board in front of the inn.
I would like to read over what's available, honestly.
I'm gonna give you the same
Since
spiel.
how much
Roll
time
in-
we have left today?
It has been 1 hour. It is like 2 right now. Go
Okay.
ahead and give me an investigation check, please, Basil.
Alright. Patient going. 16.
You see one about need delivery boy. Please inquire
boy.
at the tailor. They don't tell you the shop name. They just tell you the tailor.
Now grab this and go in.
Okay. Bubba, what are you up to in the meanwhile?
Going with them.
Bitchin'. All right, you both go in. The barkeep is a little less busy now. Oh, you're back.
Yes.
How'd it go?
Yeah, he gives
My
the
job went
slip.
well.
He looks and goes, yeah, that's what I hear about everyone who goes after O'Leary. Hey, I didn't want to tell you, though. It was kind of funny.
I wasn't talking about that one. I was talking about the one for the shopkeep. I'm not thinking about O'Leary right now.
No, I was talking to them. Don't worry, buddy.
Anyway,
Okay.
do you know where this tailor's at?
Oh, you're talking about the weird guy. So, story was,
Look, man,
we used to
I'm
have a
just trying
very
to kill time.
well-renowned seamstress in town, right? And this guy moves in, builds a shop, tries to name it something, high and fancy. Doesn't get any business because the seamstress is better. Gets mad and just writes, The Tailor, on the shop itself. Like, that's the name of the shop. Full stop. Because he's trying to make it seem like he's the guy. So if you're taking his job, just buckle up for that. Yeah, no offense.
All right.
It's gonna be a bit rough.
So where's this rolling out other tailor though at?
The seamstress? Nah, she slipped.
Yeah, the
She left a while ago, honestly.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I was wondering if I
she's
could
on
borrow
some sort of. She's basically going to get rare materials. It's nothing crazy. She'll probably be back within a month or so, but she's been gone for a while.
a month.
It's very rare stuff. World globe trotting stuff. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Of course, I would like to commission something at some point, but a
You
month, all right.
have to take that up with her, but yeah, I don't blame you.
I guess I'm gonna go to the tailor.
Good luck. Have fun.
He walks out then, going towards the tailor.
He looks at you, Paimon, and goes, What you doing?
I'm going with sort of.
Oh, bye, I guess. And then he looks at the elf. And, you? Brennan.
Brandoni.
Sorry, I got a call. What's up?
What you doing?
Are they going for that job?
Yeah.
I'll just follow them.
Okay. Walking across town has very much so been an interesting experience. You see the types of people that have been around these days. And nothing really
Yep.
outstanding has been coming up with you until you make it to the tailor. It's a very large building with just that the tailor inscribed on a very heavily embossed wooden sign.
I just look at that sign saying to myself, oh, the barkeeper's right. Very pompous.
Mm-hmm. Are you entering the tailor's office?
I give a knock and enter.
Enter! You hear from inside. I don't have the right track for this, so we're gonna keep it as it is. Inside you see a fellow with very stuffy clothing and a bright blue hat. Who dares to commission the expertise of the tailor? He says, turning to you. It's a very normal human fellow, wearing all this clothing underneath. Oh yes! The delivery boy. How could I be so pompous as to forget? Oh, welcome. I am the tailor, and I need somebody of rigorous physical accoutrement such as yourself to deliver my fabrics across town.
Uh-huh. And how much does this pay?
Oh, 100 gold for the delivery. But these are very sensitive fabrics. Be sure they're not damaged now.
Uh-huh.
By the sun, or by ruffians who would dare loot it from you.
Uh-huh.
And I see you've brought help along with you. How absolutely avant-garde of you.
Did I?
He points to your two buddies.
Oh, hi. Didn't notice you two.
They've just been following you the whole time. I understand now. How avant-garde. We are the delivery boy. The delivery boy of the soul. Oh, it speaks to me. Okay, then. If you can deliver my fabrics, you will get paid. Not a cent before, though. He points to 3 large crates full of fabrics. Those 3 to dock. 8, if you will. Roughly about a 3-hour walk. And I do want you to walk. No running, no jostling my fabrics. Just walking. Can you do that for me?
Do I look like I can run?
No, not really. You look like you sweat mayo, turtle boy. Do you think you can take this most efficaciously difficult of quests?
Man, so pay is good, yeah?
Of course. Good.
What is
Please.
the fare?
100 gold.
100 gold. Your delivery boy
Per person?
compatriots. No.
I don't know.
Oh, it's either a ticket or leave it. I can find another delivery boy. One who isn't
Can I
so...
surmise how long this note has been left out there?
No. I can find another delivery boy. It's fine. Maybe one who isn't as greedy as you, little piggy.
I look at the group. How we feel about this?
You're level 1. You're level 1.
But still, I want the group's consensus. Looks at the Warforged and the elf. What was that, Bubba?
Lincoln.
He's thinking hard, or hardly thinking, yeah.
Rex would have already beat this motherfucker into the 3rd.
How dare you? I am a actor of the fabric persuasion.
Turn around and walk out the door.
Oh, that's fucky. What will you do, I wonder? What kind of mysteries are afoot here?
Oh, we got time. Oh. How heavy are these crates?
I'll grab a crate.
He grabs the crate. Roll a strength check, please, Bubba.
I swear to God, if these are
That's
just crates
guidance.
of rocks and stuff.
Cast guidance on yourself to carry a box. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, they're heavy, but you can carry them. You're at walking speed when holding this, though.
On a scale of 1 to 20, I'd say it's about a 13.
Shut the fuck. What? For fuck's sake.
What?
Okay. Very cool.
Let's take the jump. And pick up the fucking crane.
What happened to your third delivery boy compatriot? I notice he's not inside, ready to carry the third box. I demand all
I
three
yell
boxes for
outside.
payment.
You're taking the damn boxes.
Okay, I'll go and pick one up.
Oh, there we are. Strength check, please. All right, Basil, you can carry it still.
Okay.
It's heavy. Brandon, same with you. It's heavy, but you can carry it. Now remember, don't let a single ruffian or pirate steal these valuable fabrics, please. And you'll be paid your 100 when you get back.
Uh-huh.
Now off with you. Off with you, delivery boys. Go deliver my art where it is needed. Shoo shoo.
I'm already out the door.
He looks
the
at
door,
you
ready.
and goes, "Oh, delivery boy, don't you need the address where you're going? Port 8? Don't you remember? Don't get lost, please."
Port 8, yeah.
Who's leading the convoy of crates?
I'm waiting outside. I just didn't want to be in the store anymore.
I think Bubba was since he picked up the box.
Okay, Bubba, you know what you're doing, yes?
Port 8.
Yeah, survival check, please.
Before you. Can it be a joint survival check?
No. That ain't how that works here, buddy. You find your way to Port
So
4.
are we going? That is not an 8.
It sure ain't.
It's halfway there.
It's not. Actually, you've backtracked.
And not. On how
All right,
long
Basil,
it
it's
took
your
us to get
turn.
here?
An hour. Your turn, Basil. It's survival. Yep, alright. It might have taken an extra hour, but you make it to Port 8. The guy guarding the lift there looks at you and
I'm
goes,
curious what's inside the box.
Not a problem.
the guy looks at you three and goes, "Oh, someone actually took his job. Wow.
Do
Okay.
you know what's in these boxes?
Probably fabric, buddy.
Oh, look.
I doubt.
They're very secure. Like heavy secure. Like it's gonna be a strength check to open it.
Don't open the merchandise.
Not
Man,
a
they're
fucking bucket
getting
and dump it off the fucking dock.
I swear to God,
They just
if
dropped
these
the
are
box off.
boxes of boxes, I'm just gonna.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Boxes.
Not a
Go ahead and set them on the lift. I'll take it from here, fellas.
Just feel free to open them up there, yeah? Yeah.
All right.
I don't care.
It said to open
I'm
them
walking
in
back.
daylight.
It's 6 p.m.
He was
What do you
very
mean daylight?
strict about this.
It is 6 p.m.
Oh,
What do you
they-
mean daylight? He looks up. Go get your payment, buddy. I'll take
Is
care
it
of the
already
shipment.
dark at bits this time?
Do you not remember how it's 2 and now it's 6 and 6 can be dark? It's getting dark. Go get your payment, buddy.
Yeah, let's get our
It'll take a
payment.
quarter of the time to get back. It's still like an hour's walk. Survival check, please. Whoever's leading the group.
I be
I'm
doing
not
it.
doing it anymore.
Me first. Oh, fuck you.
I have fucking proficiency in it, and I keep getting under 10.
Brandon gets you on an hour detour as y'all make it to port 7.
Fucking hate cities.
I told you. As a fuck.
You find your way back to port 8. You guys lost?
Okay. No, we're backtracking because this dum-dum took the wrong way.
Okay.
Totally.
Whatever you tell yourself, buddy. It's 8 p.m. now, by the way.
You still owe me 25 gold, turn man.
It's 20. I already paid you the 5.
All right.
Yep.
Who's one of you lead the way? Vote now amongst yourselves.
We just sit up.
All right, Bubba. I believe in you.
Don't make me fucking roll again.
I believe you. Survival check. Do it, Bubba. Come on, man. I believe in the you that believes in you.
Same fucking roll.
You decide as you stand there, you ain't got shit. And you're like, I don't know where we're going.
How one can get lost.
In the city,
101.
apparently. Basil,
17.
you see the big street sign nearby that says Port 4 this away, and you go, that's close enough.
Yeah. Close enough.
It is now 9 p.m. and you've made it to the store as the man is closing down. And he's exiting. He goes,
Knocks on the
oh!
door.
He's locking up. And he goes, oh, my delivery boys! I heard about your marvelous delivery you did for me. As promised, 100 gold needles. And he hands you a bag worth about 25 GP altogether.
You know what? You know what? Prestidigitation. Shake thy pants.
Doesn't work that way.
Soil's pants. Make his pants smelly.
He goes, I do appreciate these wonderful delivery boys who line up to help me. A real
I'm gonna
artist.
stand over him and just hunch over his form, and I'm gonna say, "You said 100."
I did 100 gold needles. Really, you weren't able to hear me with your unsophisticated ears.
I'll look over him. You did say 100 gold is nothing less.
And it is there in your hands, 100 gold needles.
No, this is
Don't
not
forget.
gold.
I have it right here on the flyer. He pulls out your flyer, and you see in the tiniest fucking text now that he's pointing it out, needles. Please don't make me involve the guards, because I will. Fare thee well, delivery
at the
boys.
group.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. May we meet again.
Please not.
Better hope we don't.
And he frolics off.
I look outside. Are there any guys?
There are a couple.
Well, it did say on the paper, those was legally employed you. At least his pants smells.
I'm gonna go have a damn steak.
Yep, it's about that time in the inn. Y'all going to wind down?
Yeah, we're going in. I guess I'll hold on to the 100 gold needles.
Okay.
At least his pants smells, yeah? Yeah.
The inn is a little bit less busy now. Nice and sort of late night, almost. The barkeep looks up and goes, ah, you guys look like shit. You good?
Paid in 100 golden needles.
Oh, you did the tailor's job, actually. I thought you guys would ditch him. Huh.
We thought about it.
Well, can't harm a guy for wanting money. At any rate, you guys look beat. Come take a seat. After all, your food's still comped by the Empire. Glory be.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Takes
put
a
a gold
seat.
on the counter for him, and then go sit.
I don't need your pity. Take your gold back.
I leave it there. Think of it as a tip.
Nah.
How much these needles cost anyway again?
Your stack of needles is worth 25 GP.
I hand whatever equivalent of
He looks at you and he goes,
gold
"Don't even
GP
start with
to
me, or I will throw you out. Just keep your damn needles."
No, I was paying Brandon off.
I give him just a flat stare.
He starts counting them out in needles, doing mental math.
Give him the whole bag and take back the
It
5
might
gold.
be 8.5. I'll just round up because you're such a swell guy.
Yeah, here's your payment
Well,
for your
actually, no,
posting.
you know the exact amount.
This is true. It's a
Yeah.
quarter of the amount every time.
Yeah.
Here's your payment in needles. How many needles
Suddenly
I
I feel
have
like
left?
Kaz will
You
remember
have
this
75
later.
gold needles left. No, wait, no, you 70. No, 80, sorry, 80 gold needles left, rounded up.
Okay,
20 needles for every 5 gold, basically, Basil.
He has 20 left.
alright.
No, wait, you owed him 20, didn't you?
Yeah.
You have 20 left, yeah.
Yeah, he paid 5 gold from earlier.
You just hear ding 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 as he's placing them all in front of you, sprinkling them like the chef, almost like just.
There you go. That's paid.
I am giving him a dead flat stare this entire time.
He takes back.
I can't
Look at it,
believe
at least you-
I can't believe Kaz is turning into Dramathan from fucking sheer stupidity. Oh gosh. Look at you, so young and happy. Where did the years go?
Oh, shit.
Why do I suddenly feel like throwing a knife at somebody?
Okay. So is there anything else y'all are doing for this day?
I guess we're just hanging out and go save and wait.
Yeah,
I'm
eating
directing
and
this
then going
towards
to bed.
Bubba because he's a non-sleeper.
Oh yeah, true.
Motherfucker. Making me
I
doing
wanna
work.
go.
No. No, I say. Nay. Go ahead, you were saying.
I wanted to go check out the Dock 4 some more at night.
No. I mean, like, you physically can't. They're locked in there. Yeah.
Then I'll just go to the ship.
It's same deal.
Go to your.
They're still
room
locked. You
closet,
can't.
Bubba.
You can't go to the ship. It's still in Dock 4, which is locked.
Wait, the sailor was on Dock 4?
No. Are you said you're going to the tailor?
Yeah, I thought he was on Dock 4.
No, he's not in the dock. He was near Dock 4.
He's near, yeah.
Yeah, he was near the square. Remember?
Mhm.
So what do you
But
do?
as
don't think
you're gonna
people
take
are
a
up
dump on his doorstep,
open
but
at
that's
this
kind of out of the
time.
picture for you, isn't it?
I got prestidigitation.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna go scout
Scout what?
the building.
What building? The tailor's building?
Yes.
So you see a couple of the Warforged guards give you a weird look as one stays behind to watch you. You're not very
Hello?
subtle, are you?
Why would I need to be subtle?
Because you're the 5th person this month who's done this exact same stakeout.
Huh.
Get lost.
I am lost.
Okay, get found. Go to your inn or wherever it is you're staying. I can do this all night, as I'm sure you know. Okay, what's your roll?
That was the survival check to see where I was gonna end up.
He turns you around and shows you that you're still in the square directly across from your inn. I literally saw you walking over here, man. No offense, but you seem very new to this. Are you a fresh factory one, or are you just, like, crazy?
Not from the factory.
Okay, so you're crazy. Got it. Hard reboot, lost memory core, dusty, what you got?
Brand new.
Oh, same. Well,
Yes,
2 months, but
different.
yeah, been there. Good luck. And he leans against one of the nearby lampposts and goes, "Yep. Just gonna sit here."
Can I just do prestidigitation for like 20 minutes?
Boy, you gonna just think up the place?
Yeah.
I don't have a law against that, and I was there.
Okay, cool.
You see him just going, smell, garbo, garbage, smelly garbo.
Yeah, I'll spend 20 or 30
He
minutes.
waits
so
till
you'll
your
let me.
30 minutes is done. You good? You get that out of your system?
Maybe. We'll see.
Get going.
Nah, not a 30 minutes. Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I'll leave.
He goes, oh, it's gonna be funny in the morning.
Alright, let's see. I want it to
Well-
smell like the strongest fucking ammonia you have ever inhaled.
It's pretty bad, yeah. But also, you don't have an idea what smells are?
I understand it chemically.
Chemically, yes. Actual smells? No.
Yeah, that's why I went for ammonia rather than.
No,
like,
you're just,
garbage,
you're
but
making
I
it
know that-
work. You'll see what it is. You're like, it smells bad, I think. Maybe? I don't know how that works. Alright. Is there anything else you're doing during the night?
No.
Okay. So we're clear to move till morning?
Yep.
Okay. Morning hits. You, I'm assuming, are nearby the entrance to see your work. You see
Yeah.
him walk up, and he goes, "Oh, heavens, the stench! Guards, come quick, it smells bad!" One of them goes, "Sure it does, buddy." It's the same guy from last night. It's the same Warforged, just he just walks off, and he goes, "Oh, this is gonna be all week with this, isn't it?" Brandon and Basil, you both wake up at your associated times, because elf versus non-elf.
Yeah. Wakes up.
What's y'all's plan? It's 8 a.m.
I'm gonna go down and
Well-
get breakfast while I'm waiting for the other one to wake up.
We'll say you have 6 a.m., Brandon, because it'll be 8 a.m. when Basil wakes up.
Gotcha.
Good morrow, fellows. I am the morning barkeep, and I'm way more excited than that other guy, he says. It's clearly the same
Are
guy.
you really though?
It is clearly the same guy.
Hello, obviously new barkeep.
Sorry, I'm trying some characters. I'm trying to lighten up my load this week. We got a lot of people coming in town.
I'm really bad at acting, so it's okay.
That's fine.
Can I get some juice?
Yeah, here's your juice, buddy. He sets breakfast all down. So you heading out today?
Yep, that's the plan.
Oh, good luck. I hear those drakes are nasty work.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
And after... Bob, what are you doing during their breakfast time? Their breakfast song, if you will.
Can I go back to the alley?
Which one?
Earlier.
Oh, westward, yeah. Alright, yeah, you can go back to the alley while doing that.
Okay.
What you doing here?
I'm just seeing if he's around.
You see a couple people who almost look like him, but not quite. You can ask.
Okay.
Who do you ask?
Patron number 2.
Can I help you?
Yes, I was looking for earlier.
Oh, I'm not another bounty hunter, Lord. I'm not him. I look similar, alright? I don't have an eye
You don't
patch.
sound the same.
Oh, you think? Ah, no, he's just saying that.
No, you have a better accent.
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Oh, what do you want? What do you want, you silly?
We had taken the job and failed, then learned better.
Oh, yeah.
Just wanted to apologize.
If it makes you feel any better, I used to be a bounty hunter like you. It's the first job I took. Now I live here. Unrelated. Gambling's a hell of a drug.
Let's
Gambling
go
is a drug.
gambling.
Shut! You're not here, breakfast boy! He goes, don't take it too personally.
I'm not just wanted to clear it.
Yeah. You catch him, you'll probably get a good conversation out of him. Who knows?
Thank you.
And he looks at you as he puts on an eye patch and goes, "You're welcome." And he skedaddles off.
I'll wave and leave.
Okay. We're gonna say, for the sake of my mental infringements, breakfast is over, yes? Everyone ready? It's 9:30.
But the 3-course breakfast.
Oh, we better get there quickly.
It's 9:30.
I'm already waiting because I'm ready for this.
So, Dock 4. Y'all are going up the lift, I assume? Bubba?
Yep.
Alright. As y'all make it to the ship, you see everyone is already aboard except the captain, who's waiting. Early, I see. Ah, good. Glad to know I've got some punctual Penelopes on my hands. So, you stock up on what you need. We have food, just so you know, but, you know, you never know. You got everything you wanted? Nothing you leaving loose end-wise here?
No, there's several loose ends, but I think those can wait.
It's about a couple days trip, just for the record. We're gonna be gone for a bit. We'll be over there after a 2-day flight or so, and then we'll be there for a few days to drop off goods, get the goods we need, and we'll be back before you know it.
Sounds good.
He said, "Oh, what's up?"
No, it'd be multi-day trip.
It is. What do
You
you?
said this at the beginning.
I get the feeling you don't read quite well, lad.
I think he's new.
I can tell by the non-reading types. It's fine. It is a multi-day trip, yes. So if you have anything you need to resolve, I'd get it done now, laddie, because we're gonna be gone for a few days.
It's half an hour, enough time for me to hit the market.
Sure. What are you going for?
Materials.
What kind of materials?
Wood, gunpowder, etc.
Bullet materials?
Yeah, essentially. It's for arrows.
Oh, you're just getting shit for arrows. Okay. Why do you need bullets then if you're gunpowder for arrows?
Explosive arrows.
What the fuck? You're level 1!
Yeah.
You can't find any active gunpowder available at the moment, but you do find actual, like, arrows for sale. Yeah, you need to go a lot further in to get to the actual raw materials. This is the general goods store still.
Right. Okay. I'll double check the price real quick and then tell you how much I'm getting.
It's a gold for 20.
Arrows are not that expensive.
How many are you buying?
100.
Alright, that'll be
So 5 gold.
5 gold, yeah. Alright. Are y'all set?
Yeah.
He goes, alright, has everyone got their stuff together? No one feels underwhelmed about their supplies.
Looks at himself. Sheldon check. Checks his backpack that is literally like right in front of them because he got
Yeah, we got everything.
backpack normally.
Well, delightful then. I suppose it's time we be on our way. Load up, and we're gonna fly off. Now, the first day is gonna mainly be upkeeping supply, so I hope y'all are bringing your sky legs, so to speak. We won't hit
Looks
the
at his legs.
we won't hit the area where we've been hearing these reports of drakes till at least our second day's out. Sound good?
Not.
Delightful. Last I checked, according to our navigator, it's gonna be an odd squeeze through the Alagoros Mountains. You know this as one of the main mountains punctuating the upper half of the continent. For some reason, they're circling around there for who knows why, so we gotta just watch our back with that. Sound good?
I cut out when you said something and Discord decided.
Okay. All he's saying is day 2 is when you're gonna be dealing with the drakes. Potentially.
Yeah, I heard that.
Over the mountains.
Over mountains.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Alagoros Mountains.
Okay.
All right. Then with that, he loads y'all up on your boat, and sends you on your merry way. Let's get going.
I'm gonna go to camp.
Lad, we got like one more day. You're fine. Appreciate your enthusiasm.
And when my character is gonna carefully get on the boat,
This is fair.
because this is
Same.
I don't know how he got to this continent by sea or air.
C for you.
Yeah, he's not so comfortable in air because ground terrestrial being.
I will offer help.
The turtle vomits. Blech.
Well, he's not air sick. He's just wary of heights.
Understandable. So, you all take to the skies. Now, the first day is going to be just you guys pretty much do your same chores. You start helping out around the ship. And then, is there anyone you want to talk to during this? We'll give a little fast tracking for the actual mundane minutia of day one. Anything you want to accomplish on the ship?
General health checkup on the doctor.
The doctor looks at you and goes, "Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're a turtle. I know it's going to be a lot to take in at once. Just, brace with me for a minute. You're a turtle. And you are real, tissue paper levels a week. What are you, a wizard, a sorcerer?
Sorcerer?
Yeah, don't stub your toe, buddy. You'll bleed out all over the deck. And then who's going to have to pick you up? This guy. Oh, yeah. You. Warforge. What's your designation? He says, pointing at you as you're at the cannon.
I'm on.
Yeah. Captain bought a new Warforge under the decks. You want to go check it out? Make sure it's still working properly? It's not Cookie, it's the new one, for the record.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, good luck.
Preach. Anyway, so you're fat. He says to Basil.
I'm not fat, I'm just thick bone.
Well, thick shell, but unfortunately, it still counts. I'm not short either, I just have bone issues. He says, as a gnome. Alright, what are you doing in the meanwhile, Brandon?
I can see that.
Mostly just reading my book, weaving shit out of rocks that I have in my backpack.
This is fair. Bubba, as you go under the hold, you see that there's a new Warforged. Leaned up against a wall near a hammock, wearing a large, sort of impromptu black duster made out of fabrics. It is currently in rest mode.
Does anything look off?
No, it just seems like he's in rest mode. You could try talking to him.
The doctor asked me to check if you were okay.
Loading. Loading. Alright, this thing's on. Oh, hello there. Who are you?
I'm on.
Oh, right. Not Cookie. Got it. My designation is Radragir-AA at your service. Think of me as a commissary. Of sorts. I will type that in chat for you in the D&D Dice and Context. No relation. I am designated by the captain as a commissary unit that he seemed to be pretty useful. Although this whole Warforged thing is quite new to me, I assure you. I will do my best to sell.
Just so?
Sell. S-E-L-L. Sell.
Alright.
I'm not questioning what you said. This Warforged thing is new to me. Not gonna question that at all.
No, I'm only like a month old.
Gotcha.
I will continue with my standby functions until I'm required at another point, but thank you for the checkup.
No problem.
Beep. Boop.
I'm not sure what he expected me to do.
Beats me. I don't think he's used to Warforged. who is? Except me being a freshly minted Warforged, of course.
Likewise.
Very used to it.
Dusty Taka.
I guess if you think I can help, find me.
You know, see you around, Rex. I mean, Paimon. And he goes back to standby mode.
Oh my fucking god! I think I know. God damn it!
Weird.
Damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Day 1 concludes without much ado about nothing.
By the way, I'm sleeping on the deck because I want to be available in case those drinks attack.
He hits you with a mop. Would you start mopping instead of snoozing on the deck? Come on, lad. We have like one day till things happen. At least make it look presentable.
Yeah, man, help out.
Come on, help out.
Helping out, mopping.
Bye.
Thank you. Kindly, sir. Okay. Day 1 ends without much fanfare. Day 2. Day 2 opens up at a very sort of early morning where you hear, "Drake sighted!" from the navigator. 40 clicks! Forward! Forward.
I was still sleeping on the deck.
Yeah, those of you at the ready.
Okay.
Go.
So for this, the reason I was going to the cannon first was because I was going to bond with it for my next weapon.
Okay, that's fine for now.
Okay, I just wanted to cover
You
it.
sweet talk the cannon throughout the night. You whisper sweet nothings to it, and it's like, oh, you flirt. You flirt, you've got me.
Everyone just watching this, like,
Yeah, you
I'll straight up ask,
Are
are
you
you
fucking
flirting with the cannon? It's got hot.
Ohio Riz, skibbity.
Shut. I'm dead inside. All right. You all see the Drake start to coalesce and swarm around. There's roughly 8 of them. Further ahead, you see a bigger cloud of them. 8 coming forward. Big mass of them further ahead.
shit.
Take advisory caution. Captain, you may want to do invasive maneuvers, but I'm not going to tell you to do your job. Thanks, Krika. All right, to your posts. Hired help. Everyone takes a cannon or ballista.
Alright, up here.
Yeah, I'll take a ballista.
The ballista has
Hey.
3 shots, but it has a lower damage. The cannon has 1 shot, but higher damage. There are 8 drakes.
Cannon me, baby.
All right, 2 man cannons, and that just leaves ballistas.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a ballista.
Okay. 3 drakes come nearby you guys. Roll to hit, please. Starting with the initiative order, actually, please.
New initiative.
Same initiative or new initiative?
New initiative. Right now, you all are
Words.
directly above the mountains at the moment. Underneath, you see it's very well pocketed. You see that there's a very large enclosed sort of crater as well. And there's just solid mountains surrounding that area. It's very just kind of scenic.
Wow. What a beautiful view.
All right, so starting things off.
Game is gonna be blood all over it.
22, 15, 11. Cool, all right. Brandon, you're first. Dex do be a hell of a drug, hombre.
What's the attack modifier?
What attack modifier, Brandon?
No, got it.
It's +4, you're good.
19.
Yeah, you're fine. Roll 3d4, please. This ballista has been modified to deal with smaller prey because the larger ballista would take more expensive ammo, as you realize. All right.
5.
You down a drake and it plummets to the ground with a thud. All right, Bubba, you're up next.
Nice.
Pretty good. All right. Roll damage, please. That'll be a d8.
D8?
Yeah. Well, that's what you do your hex weapon, but I don't know how we'd apply that to a just literal cannon.
That's just my charisma for the damage add-on.
Alright, well, you're adding your charisma because you did some shit.
Yep.
Some freaky biggie shit to the cannon, man. I can't look at that cannon and see it anymore.
You down your Drake pretty effectively, too. Basil, you're up.
My freaky shit makes it.
Cannon! Okay, what do I need to do with the cannon?
Shoot. The +4. Bubba only got his because he did some things.
Yeah, you did some unspeakable things to the cannon.
Hey man, everybody's got to get some somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
16.
Roll a d8, please.
1d8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's being real judgy over there.
You down your Drake effectively. 5 more flying in!
Max damage.
Buckle up! This is gonna hurt! More of them start swarming around.
Fucking hate these lizards.
Top of the order, Brandon, you're up.
Fucking shoot me.
You can aim at 2 different targets, but sorry, 3 different targets because you have 3 bolts, or you could just focus on one.
So if I focus on one, it gets 3d4. If I spread them out, it's 1d4 each.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for 2d4 to 1, 1d4 to 4.
All right, roll for the first one.
Natural 20.
All right, yeah, you down it with one of your bolts. You have 2 arrows to hit the other one with. Mhm.
17.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage. Sorry, I'm gonna mute the music for a quick second on my end, not your end.
5.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. All right.
I like to think the natural 20, I just got it right through the head.
Yep. So you managed to ping the other one pretty well off as well. So that's what? 2 down out of the 3 that could have been hit by you. Right. All right, down the list, that would be you, Bubba.
Okay. Do I need to spend the turn to reload, or is it just the
Yeah,
one
you
per turn?
do. You can use it as a bonus action, though.
Okay. Nothing's gonna get close enough for me to curse it anyway.
This is fair.
Nope.
That's a critical miss. Yeah, just a miss. I'm fucking with you. You miss and it falls into the, just the sky like that. Well, that's gonna be someone's problem later. You hear?
Definitely wouldn't bite us in the ass later, yeah.
You guys hear a grumpy footstep as Walt comes from behind you, Bubba, and blasts your Drake out. Overslept.
No worries.
And he loads your cannon for you and loads his. All right, Bubba, or Basil, you're up.
Okay. Any more drakes still yet?
Yeah, there's 1 left. No, 2 left, sorry.
How far away?
2 left. It doesn't quite matter. Your cannon can hit it.
Like 100 feet away, or?
Like your cannon can hit it. Roughly 100, maybe more. If you're trying to cast on it, it's probably not going to do you much good.
Well, I can cast it to 120 feet away.
Okay, what you
Just
can't?
one
Firebolt?
spell. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to waste your time, go for it, buddy. Roll the hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit it.
26.
Roll damage. The captain goes, a little warning next time with the magic. We get small arms for these drakes, not these. Oi.
What?
We're
Great.
specifically using smaller shots because they'll hit the drakes much easier. Aye, the big stuff's in the back, but we won't need that today. The drake is still alive. Not a cannon too fancy for you, turtle boy.
Well, I didn't know.
Ah, nice. Next time, try and hit the bastard.
did hit him.
Oh, incoming! One's coming right at you, Turtle Man. Better watch out. The Drake does a swooping maneuver. He's the first one that gets to hit. And misses. Ah, you almost were Drake food. So sad. All right, Brandon, you're up.
Just gonna fire again.
It may be a waste of time, but it's important to keep ourselves actively aware. These Drakes downed a ship after all. Ain't nothing to sneeze at. Maybe more, who knows?
Yeah, you make a valid point, Kevin. First one.
You miss.
How did it roll? Okay, now it rolled. On my screen it was showing that it didn't roll. It just said dice roller for a second.
Wait,
Okay, so 7, that one misses. Second shot.
Yep. You miss
Fucking
again.
misses.
You're out of ammo at this point. You're click as your bolts topple. That's a misfire. These old ballista types tend to do that, but there was nothing that could really hit the small Drakes more than this. Sorry about that, boyo.
3 out of 5 is not bad.
That's
I
not
guess.
bad. It's not bad at all. Bubba, you're up.
Okay.
There's 2 left. That hits. No damage, please. Love some damage Tuesday for a hamburger today. Alright, you downed one. There's 1 left, and it's the one Basil already wounded. So you get a Basil.
Alright.
Hi, Basil.
I'm using a cannon.
Yeah! Technological crutches, yeah! Woo!
Fuck you.
Pass. You miss.
And if it was a real cannon, it'd hit harder.
What happens if
Your
it...
cannonball sputters out in pieces out of the cannon. Oh, you found a dud. Oh, it's fine. Someone sent us faulty ammunition again.
Okay, usually when it comes to cannons, I thought that's gonna explode in my face.
No, these cannons have been on this ship for a long time. They're gonna blow up on you, laddie. Don't worry. All right. Brandon, you're up.
The other ballista's still good, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop on it, fire.
You guys see him waddle to the other one like, this one's loaded still, right? Totally fine. Functional ballista. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, see, this one's perfectly warmed up for you.
So 1d4, Space there.
Okay. Luckily enough, this one was the low health one. You kill it. Good job, guys. Way to go. Out of nowhere. Go ahead, sorry.
Take another shot. Great.
Oh, no, you got them all.
I'm up. Oh, they're all dead?
Yeah, you got all 5.
Okay.
You all hear, what in the hell is that thing, Captain? Captain! You see him point.
What?
Around the Drakes. Oh, hold on. Let me change the music real fast. My apologies, guys. This isn't the appropriate music.
Dragon. I'm betting it's a dragon.
People hear the music multiple times, so it's fine.
That's
At
funny.
least.
He goes, what is that? Out of the swarm of Drakes, a large black figure flies out.
It's gotta be black.
I don't know. Why is it gotta be? There are several large pieces of something lodged in the back of it, and there are large tattered flags covering its wings. Dragon! Dragon! The captain looks up and goes, oh no.
I don't think these are loaded for dragon.
I believe I found the source of our problems. Man your cannons! We'll try and get the better ammo up!
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Where's the ammo?
It's in the back, the far back. Help me load some, boy. Now,
Grabbing it.
Walt, start shooting. That thing's coming fast. It's a strength check. See how much cannonballs we can move. Meanwhile, those topsides see it moving. It's okay, boy. I'll help you with this crate. And he helps pick it up. We'll have to come back for the others. It's fine.
Got it.
The dragon is moving at ridiculous speeds. It has the top order of initiative. You all see it swoop behind the airship as a loud crunch is sound. That would be the engine! We're dead in the water! We can't move! The navigator says. Is there anyone who can fix that thing? Well, actually, the engine's gone! Alright, Brandon, you're up.
I'm gonna help him load that cannonball to shoot at the damn dragon.
Put it in here! Put it the one with the Warforged. She's got a good aim, right? You've got a good aim, right?
Sure.
Okay, good, I'll take it. That sure is good right now.
What do I
They
do?
loaded it for you. You both got in with that strength check.
I'm gonna go to load the other cannon while we're at it.
Go do that. That'll be your bonus action. All right, Bubba, you're up. It's going to be an attack roll against the actual dragon. This thing is huge, by the way. It's almost the size of the airship itself. And it is fast. You miss.
Okay.
As you hit the dragon, you notice the cannonball breaks on its hide. And that was the good
That's
stuff.
not good. That's very not
The captain goes, oh no, oh no, brace! Brace for impact, you fools! Everyone starts scrambling around the ship. Everyone, please make a strength saving throw. If you are bracing.
Yeah. Plus 5. Thank God.
Can I do something funny?
Yeah, go ahead.
Silvery barbs
You just hear,
Wait.
nay.
on the dragon.
It's not making an attack roll as far as I know.
Yeah, it's not yet. You're just bracing right now.
Okay, bracing needs a dex, I'm assuming.
I said strength saving throw.
Oh, strength, alright.
The dragon mysteriously is out
Oh,
of
no.
sight. Oh no. You all hear,
No.
and whatever you do, don't! At that moment, the middle of the ship splits clean in half as the dragon flies through it and through the balloon. The ship is split in half with Basil getting toppled out of it as it falls into the crater below. End of session! End of session 1! End of session, folks! We're done!
So tell me,
Y'all gain a
does
level.
my 19 keep me from dying?
Y'all gain a level.
Woohoo!
And the party is dumped into
first
the
session.
depths of the Alagaros Mountains and into the seemingly innocuous crater below.
No, I have action surge at least.
Yeah!
Or should I just take my first level in Druid? Hold on, let me see what I got there.
Oh, your call.
Can you learn your tree? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, he's taking his first level, Druid. You silly
Let's see, what do I
fool.
get?
All right. Well, that was the first session of... We don't have a name for this yet. We should really work on that.
What's the
Tales
overall
of-
premise again that you told us before?
Well, it ain't what I told you specifically because you just got dumped into a crater.
Ah, okay. I see. You did a double blow.
You've gotten double bamboozled. And we'll see what happens to y'all next time in the crater below.
I'm calling that dragon the shipbreaker.
You can call it whatever you want, buddy.
Clearly, it broke the ship.
Oh, you think? No. Ridiculous.
Yeah, totally.
Ridiculous.
not, yeah.
Absolutely uncalled for naming convention. Thank you.
Or it's the ship's ruin, I guess.
Ah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my first level in Druid.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for Magician, and I'm gonna take Primal Savagery.
Not fair.
Channel primal magic to cause your teeth and fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I hope y'all enjoyed the D&D session, chat. Feel free to give any input and feedback. Totally would appreciate it, honestly, so we can at least improve it. We might have a proper overlay instead of this next time, for sure.
It's beautiful, though, man.
I know it is, but sometimes people can't handle true beauty. You understand, of course.
Fair.
Yes, you understand.
Anyway, I learned Font of Magic.
I do like the overlay a little bit, but we'll fix it up. I might put people in it. It'll switch for battle maps whenever that happens. It'll be funny.
Now I have meta magic. Oh boy. I can do a lot of things with meta magic.
Mhm.
It's fun times.
Yeah. Ah!
I think it turned out well though. I had fun.
Yeah, it went well.
We're pretty alright.
Yeah. So, hope y'all had fun though, chat. We will be probably trying to keep this on Tuesdays to the best of our ability.
Best
So,
ability, yes.
yeah, the best of our ability on that.
Yeah, it's finally happening. We're doing some Doomsday. Yippee.
Well, I would say this would be more of a podcast kind of deal at this point.
Oh yeah, but
Brandon.
the VODs actually let me have access to everyone's audio without having to tweak Audacity, because Audacity does not record everyone's audio.
Yeah.
Unless I actually give it the audio input for that, which I did not. Oops. So, what can you do?
Oh well.
Actually, instead of primal savagery, I'm gonna take infestation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that was the
We're
first.
good on that one.
Well, that was the first session. And that was Audacity, not doing great. Thanks, Audacity.
Thanks, Audacity.
Appreciate. I'm gonna have to figure out the audio channels on that next time. But appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm gonna probably
Yeah,
cut
hope
the
you had
stream.
fun, chat.
Probably cut the stream here, ish, because we're just doing pure D&D today.
Yeah.
We will be around though. If anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, or I'll be, I don't know about them. But
Or suggestions or
Yeah.
our demise, you know.
I'm gonna probably go plop into the stream lobby soon. But yeah, appreciate y'all stopping by. Hope you had fun. And we'll see y'all next time. In this.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Later,